What's up, Mr. and Mrs.? You know, guys, thank you very much for the well wishes for my birthday. I really appreciate that. And what I was going to do
well wishes, like they threw a quarter in a well.
Yeah,
made a wish.
I think it means you're well. Like it's good luck for you.
Oh.
You know, you're doing well. You look well.
Well,
you fell in a well.
Well,
would you like help out of the well?
Well,
okay. But see, what happened is when I first saw, what's his name? El Ray, that's him.
Joe.
When I saw El Ray say "Happy Birthday, George," I'm like, I'm going to thank him by reading the list. Well, now there's just too many people on the list, and I really like that because I
ain't got time for that.
Do I?
We ain't got time for all that.
No, I know. That's what I'm saying. But so if you said thank you and happy birthday, thank you for and happy birthday. So hope you guys are doing well.
That kind of looked like you on that image.
Yeah, it does. I can't.
It was bald at first.
Do they know about all the different stuff that you're building? They know about your pictures and things.
My building? Yeah, I'm building a 3D empire. I'm building buildings and
some of the stuff you've done has been great. I don't know if you guys saw the picture of supposedly me and my happy birthday and stuff.
It knew what you looked like.
But he made
Except it made you bald.
Really?
And it put a pointed hat on you the first time.
Wow.
It put a pointed birthday hat, but it looked like a princess hat. It had a little ribbon coming off it. I'm like, it must know you, maybe.
Thanks, Neil. Let me see if I can do this.
What's up, Counselor? What's up, Neil? I can only see Counselor and Neil in my chat. I just opened the chat up.
Ed, Nettie.
If
Salty.
If you're up there, I can't see you. So
Meryl. Norman. Hamburger.
How old are you?
72.
72 trombones.
Yeah.
That's the trombone birthday.
Yeah, it is. Norman. Let's see. That's it. El Ray. Thank you, folks. Thank you, Bobby.
Hey, Bobby. Let's do the random here on George's birthday. Let's do that. We'll give you 6 minutes to trade. Probably be a pretty quick night. Here we go. Hey, guys. It's Dane with DynastyBreaks.com. It is the 19th of September, 2025. It's the birthday of George. Back in 1822. 23. Little George was just old. Little George flew out of something. You popped out of something in 1823, and he's still here.
You get to put
and he still smells bad. All right, 4 boxes of Donruss. It's 1923.
Well, my mother's birthday she would have been 100 now, 105 or something.
If she'd taken care of herself.
Well, yeah, she does.
Wow. Adam LIG all the way down to James Van. Copy your names. We're going to go 6 times on the random. That is what we do on Friday nights. I mean, what else would you want to do on Friday nights? We are going to go 6 times. Name on the bottom. After 6 gets our double team combo spot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 6. We got Dan TOR down to Aaron at the bar. Another round for Aaron on this Friday night. Aaron from Delaware. 6 times. Guys, head over to our YouTube channel if you want to trade your teams. You got to trade over in our YouTube chat room and do the double duty. You've all got a double duty, and you need to do it. That is hit the thumbs up button and hit the subscribe button. After you do that, you've done your double duty. All right, there you go, Aaron, and all teams in. Cardinals down to the Commanders. 6 times. That is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got the Texans down to the Buccaneers. Houston down to Tampa. Copy those. That is 6 times. All right, guys, head over to our YouTube chat room. You can talk trade while you're there. If you do agree on a trade, we need both parties to please type the trade details into chat. Also type in your shipping zip code. We do need to verify that it's really you in the chat room if you're making any type of a trade. I'm zooming in. 6 minutes on the clock. George's birthday bash. Donruss football up next.
What's up, AME?
Oh, your buddy.
It's a long time. Hey, I'll tell you what. You have to match my wife. She hit we went to the casino for the last couple of days, and she hit what do you call this thing?
A jackpot?
A jackpot, that's it. and it wasn't me. It's great. It's $1,500.
Hit another customer? Did she hit another customer?
But I didn't have any. My kids are all old and everything. You know, they don't think about their dad. And so my wife decided she'd share some of her jackpot with me. So
wow.
Yeah.
Straight cash, homie.
Straight cash.
Straight cash, homie. What are the odds you get the Jets 2 nights in a row? Well, Sam, I guess it's 100%. AME wants to know if you want anything special for your special day.
No, I can't. My wife kept asking me what I wanted, and I'm like, I have no idea.
Is there anything AME can do for you? He's being shy.
I mean, but I've been that way with everybody. I mean, nobody's really asked me too much other than my wife about 25 times.
There you go.
So
you should get one of those man purses, like a handbag.
What do I do with that handbag?
Carry it around.
Huh. Seems like something maybe you wouldn't want to talk about.
No, you just carry it. You don't talk about it. You carry it. I wouldn't know. I've just seen people carrying them around.
Man purses?
I think it's called a man bag. Yeah. A man bag.
That sounds...
What's up, Fame? Norman, Dan, Salty, everybody? Linda? What's going on, Linda? Four minutes on trades. We got this break. We got Impeccable Baseball, the mixer variety. We've got Topps Composite. We've got Gold Rush Baseball Shoebox. Next Tuesday is Bowman Chrome. All Bowman Chrome next Tuesday on release day. Yes, a baseball product is releasing on a Tuesday. I have no idea why. It was supposed to release Wednesday. I have most of Wednesday's schedule listed. However, I will be posting a very large National Treasures football break for Wednesday night. It's going to have NT. It's going to have iMac. It's going to have a whole bunch of stuff. That's all I'm going to... Origins, Absolute, Select. I don't know. I got all kinds of stuff I'm going to have in there. It's a 10-box mixer. So I will list that tonight. I didn't quite get time to finish that one out.
Thanks, Kodiak.
List that tonight. The pick your team breaks for Bowman Chrome are posted. Teams are already being grabbed by people. You should jump on and get your team because they're not going to be there. Jump on there. Bowman Chrome. Garbage Pail Kids autos for the first time in baseball. Oh, yeah. Shoeless Joe Jackson's first licensed card ever. I think that's correct. The first ever licensed baseball card of Shoeless Joe Jackson.
That's okay. Thanks, LeBron.
That's Sky. LeBron is garbage. Hey, you be quiet. LeBron is garbage.
You were just nice until you finished reading.
Yeah, I read it. Yeah. Then I read it. 2-minute warning. 2 minutes.
Ding, ding, ding.
Speak now. Aren't you glad? You were so upset walking out of one of our fantasy drafts. Actually, both without Burrow. Aren't you glad you didn't pick Burrow?
I knew it was going to be that way.
Aren't you glad?
Yeah.
I don't think you're glad you picked Chase anymore, and Higgins.
No, that's not good. But
yeah.
Problem, I could use one of those as trade bait or whatever you want to call it. Maybe.
I guess.
Well, no. What's his name?
Yo, mama.
Whatever.
I'll trade you for Chase.
He got 36, I think, last week.
Now, they both did okay.
Yeah.
With Browning. Browning threw 3 picks last week.
Yeah.
But he had to play catch up, so yeah. They're not going to be that bad.
Oh, yeah, they're going to be bad. If you want one of the...
They're not going to be what they were, but they're not horrible. Like, Chase is still going to be good.
Yeah.
T. Higgins, maybe not. I don't know. Chase is fine. Chase is too good I don't think it hurt him that much. I think it might have hurt T. Higgins. I think it might have helped Chase Brown a little bit. Chase Brown's going to get the ball more.
Do you need him? Do you need one?
I don't know.
No, I don't either. But I mean, if you had somebody that might be in the RB room.
I got RBs coming out my ears.
Well, I got WRs coming out my ears.
Well, there we go. We might be able to work something out. This will be a Calvin Johnson for Amendola and Ridley situation again. Remember that? Your guys hit the Marilyn Monroe and that 1-1 Mahomes. Why not Shoeless Joe? Hey, I've hit a Shoeless Joe Jackson bat barrel.
Very cool.
It was the only one in like 5-6 years. We hit that one. Go back and watch that video, Norman. We probably hit the best Shoeless Joe Jackson card of the last 8 years. It was not a licensed card, but it was a 1-of-1 bat barrel that was game used, I believe, and he had his last name carved into the barrel by hand. It was awesome. You guys want to see something crazy? Go search on this very YouTube channel. Go to the videos tab, search for 2019 Flawless. You'll get that baseball break. You'll see the thumbnail. You'll see the picture of the card. You can go watch it. Yeah, that was one of our coolest cards ever. All right. You ready?
I don't know if I've ever been ready.
You're highlighting, you're top loading.
Highlighting, got it.
And you're older than you were. Here we go.
Okay.
Engage. Hey guys, it's Dane with DynastyBreaks.com. Hit that thumbs up button, hit the subscribe button, and send me an email if you want to sell your cards. Sell them through us. Dynasty Breaks is now taking consignments for Fanatics Collect Auctions. I do all the work. All you do is just sit back, watch, and get paid. DynastyBreaksLLC@gmail.com. Email me. We can talk about what you got to sell, and I will get you the auction information. I got 4 boxes of Donruss football. Break number 3. Here's your teams. Dan with the Texans. John from SoCal, Illinois. Panthers. Aaron J. Cowboys. Daniel Coltrane with the Giants. Zippy with the Steelers. Mark Rams. John Patriots. The most famed poo in all the land with the Falcons. John Dolphins. Aaron at the bar. Bengals. Wayne loves pancakes. Broncos. James Van. James driving around in his creepy white van with the Saints. Brandon Leo Colts. John Cardinals. Robert Bills. Greg Ed and Eddie with the Chiefs. Joel Commanders. Jamie driving his Rivian. Big into electric vehicles with the Chargers. Tim having a piece of pie with the Bears. Adam Jaguars. Linda Brown. Sam with the Jets. Mark Raiders. Bobby in the Appalachians with the Seahawks. Chris Niners. Douglas Lions. Dan Titans. Counselor with the Eagles. Jose new with us. Brought a pen to work. He's got a pen in his pocket. No pocket protector. He's risking it with the Ravens. And Jordan with the Packers. Aaron at the bar. Vikings and Bucks. All cards ship. No hitless credit. Giddy up.
Baseball team.
Oh, you could have had like the trade of the century there, Fame. Trade of the century. You were in that break, Dan. Oh, you were in the Shoeless Joe break.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that was... Boy, that was fun. That was one of the coolest cards I've ever seen.
Yeah.
I remember, like... I think the customer asked... I don't remember exactly if we would buy it. And I think I threw out, I don't know what it's worth. There's no comps. We would pay like $4,000. And then like... Yeah, I think I said 4,000. And then in like 10 minutes, like 5 people emailed us offering, can you tell your guy we'll give him 10? And I'm like, okay. Well, but never mind what I said. People just offered 10. So I think he turned down offers of 15 for that card. And I think it's worth a lot more now, probably. So everything's worth more than it was in 2019.
Yeah, I'm trying. Name, like, was it Phil?
No, now I'm trying to remember. Rated rookie, Travis Hunter. Brunell. Numbered. Ty Felton, that's to 100 Gridiron. Rookie Gridiron Kings. Bronze. Got that canvas finish to it. Yeah, I'm trying to remember the name now. He's in the military. He was in Missouri, but I think he moved to Hawaii. He was stationed in Hawaii.
Not Philip, huh?
It might be Philip. I think it might be Philip. I don't remember the last name. All right, we got, I love this. Canton Kings. Peyton Manning jersey to 425. Boom for the Colts. Indy with first hit of the break. Brandon
Leo.
425 on the jersey. Philip FIS, maybe. It might have been FIS. Can't remember. Haven't seen Philip in a while.
It'd be great if he'd show up.
As I talked to him in like 2023 or 2022. Let's call it 3 years later. 3 years later, he said he still had the card.
AME said.
Yeah, he said it was Philip. 3 years later, he still had the card. He hadn't sold it. Chase Brown to 50. I think this guy's going to be busy. Chase Brown for the Bengals. There you go, Cincinnati, number 250.
See, AME, you've done your good work. You can come back again in a couple of years.
Yeah, see you next time, Amy.
You done good, sir. Thank you.
Yeah, it was. I think it's FIS. We have a couple Phillips though, so I'm not sure. Well, we have more than a couple actually. Jamar Chase, a little bit of damage on the base card. Want to point that out. Bottom edge, a little rough. Eric Dickerson with his cool glasses.
Nice.
His cool goggles. That is the Christmas appearance of the Super Bowl champions. Looks a little Christmassy. Super Bowl card, not super rare. A lot of those Super Bowl cards in this set. Oh, we got a die cut. Kyler Murray, 2/99. Just missed that jersey number, 2/99. One of the weirdest die cuts ever. No corners. That's cool. Oh, yeah, 3 corners.
Multiple corners.
Multiple corners. So that didn't really... The net of corners actually went up. And then you've got these little indentions as well.
Indentions?
Some little indentions. There you go, Arizona.
Let's see. Oh, that's a little thin thing.
That is a weird die cut.
Yeah.
Eli looking confused as always.
Eli.
I'm confused. I just throw it up. Somebody sticks to their head. Oh, mommy, the jersey number orange. And it's always good to get a jersey number orange when the player wears jersey number 6. That is 3 of 6, Devontae Smith. Very low numbered. There you go, Philly. That's what you want. See, if we get the Kyler like that, it's a 1-1. Those are interesting. You guys don't all talk at once.
Yeah.
You guys don't talk all at once. Calm it down over there. All right, missing the nameplate. I'm going to go, is that Jacob Cowing? I don't think so. Who is that? I don't know who that is. It's missing the name. How do I know? That is Jordan James. Jordan James.
Close to Jacob.
Don't call me LeBron. Jordan James. Nico, Elite Series. Will Howard looking really angry.
He's upset, isn't he?
He's upset. He's like, man, I got to play with Aaron Rodgers for a year before I play.
No, that is torture.
That would be torture, wouldn't it? I think his teammates actually kind of like him sometimes. Till he throws them till he throws them under the bus, then he does. Now, throwback threads. Travis Hunter. Got a Travis Hunter auto yesterday. That was fun. That does deserve a boom, hitting boom at the right time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Savion Williams, no relation to Savion Blanc. Did you get to go out to eat for your birthday today?
Me?
Yeah.
No.
Why not? Because you were traveling today?
We were traveling. But you know what I had yesterday?
Crow?
No.
Derrick Henry.
But it rhymes with crow.
Toe.
Kind of.
Toe.
Pho.
Foe.
That was pho.
Foe.
Yeah. But
I thought it was toe. Mason Graham. Rookie red. I thought you had some toes.
Yeah.
A little slurp. K. Dotton. Quinn Ewers rated rookie as a Dolphin. That's weird. George Kittle. Kellen Winslow. Let's get it. We have not gotten a downtown yet. This would be, is this break 3? Yeah, so this will be the 12th. By the time we get done here, it'll be 12 boxes. Hoping to get it downtown. Antonio Gibson to 199. Antonio Gibson, Patriots. Jackson Darts told Eli to get him reservations to a steakhouse. Mason Taylor, the son of Hall of Famer Jason Taylor, and his aunt is Joy Taylor.
That's a lot of Taylors.
There you go, Jets. Salty Sam with the auto. Sam was complaining earlier about getting the Jets. He was heavily complaining
Anthony complained.
Telling everybody to feel sorry for him because he got the Jets. Now he's got an auto. Now who's feel sorry for who? There's inducted Antonio Gates. Well, everybody felt bad for you, Sam. Jaden Higgins. Travis Hunter. These are so cool. Rated rookie retro for the Jaguars. That is Luther Burden. Yeah. I missed. It's the first pack I've missed in the trash can ever.
Ever. That's ever. God.
Ever. Dallas Cowboys, number 13, linebacker. No, it's not Michael Gallup. It is DeMarvion Overshown. More like overspelled. Dominator, Jalen Hurts, and gonna go to box 2. I think if you complain, you get any hits you get go up for random. That may be true. That's what I would ask Eli for. Eli said, "Hey, can I do anything for you?" I'd be like, "Hey, get me a reservation." That's what I'm saying, James. You know, Salty. This is a learning moment, Salty. It's a learning moment for everybody. Let's all hold hands and learn. Salty Sam. Oh, Salty Sam. That's why they call him Salty Sam. If he wasn't salty, then it'd just be Sam. That'd be weird. All right, moving along. TJ, who's your mama?
Who's your mama?
JJ McCarthy. Tootin'. I just like saying Tootin'. Cam Ward throwback. Probably toppled that.
James should be James in the pool. What do you call him?
James in his creepy white van.
Is that, wow, you might as well go for pool.
You came out of the wrong gene pool. You know what I'm saying?
Maybe.
Die cut Tyler Loop. That's my kicker Monday night. Tyler Loop kicking it for a loop. First Ravens kicker not named Justin Tucker in a long time. There you go, Baltimore to 99 on the die cut. Kickers are people too, if you're wondering. They have emotions just like you and I. Let's sing Kumbaya, yeah. Oh, I hope there's no Carly tonight, James. Don't tease me with the good time. I hope not. But I don't want to be too negative there, James. Oh, I got good news and bad news.
It's here. It needs work.
The good news is this is Emeka Egbuka's rookie, rated rookie, numbered to 9. Numbered to his jersey. We're going to boom that. This is going to have some serious value. The card is damaged. That's not good. I would submit this to Panini absolutely. Who got this? Buccaneers. Aaron, go to Panini's website, log into your account. You can make a free account. Go to the customer service section. You can give them this screenshot right here if you want. Use the receipt that we emailed you for this break. They will send this card, I'm sure, or get you something of equal value. That's a legit card, man. I think you got to try to get it replaced. That is a good player, and that is numbered to his jersey. Your friends call you Jimmy. Jimmy. Do they call you Little Jimmy? Or just Jimmy? Just wondered. TJ, who's your mama? Numbered to 112. That's going to be numbered to his 112 receptions back in 2007. Here you go, Bengals. Got a Cam Ward rated rookie. We'll top load that, even though it's a base card. Yeah, I think that Detroit and might have some fireworks. Oh, what a box this is. We just got the Emeka to 9. Panini Instant on-card auto Ashton Jeanty. I did not know you could get these in here. This was signed probably right at the draft or the day after. That is awesome. There you go, Raiders.
Where are you, Raiders?
Silver ink. Look at this thing. They made 5,681 of these cards. They were all numbered 1 of, I think. So you didn't get 1, 2, 3. It all says 1 of. Not autographed, though. There's not 5681 autographed that I'm aware of. That's amazing. I'm guessing he did not sign 5,681 of those. There were 5,681 of the cards produced.
Yeah.
Holy cow, man. That's a serious card. That is serious stuff. Eddie Pinheiro. Wow, what a box this is. Will Howard, rated rookie. Kelsey. That's better than a downtown, in my opinion. Maybe hard to find the value on that. We've got Leather Kings. No, it's not George. It is Chase Brown to 425. Part of a football there. Chase Brown Bengals, George. Going to be Cincinnati with the hits. Aaron at the bar. 31 of 425. Just missed his jersey number. What a great box. What a great box this is. Little Jimmy. Can I call you Little Jimmy? James, can I do that? That would make me happy. Can I call you that?
I'm going to come to that screen in just a minute.
He's going to what?
He's going to crawl through that screen. That's
the skeins?
Yeah, skeins.
Skeins?
Or the screen.
Skeins. We've got Will Howard on the rated rookie retro. Will Howard. Base version. Little Jimmy. Little Jimmy, okay. He said I can. Cool. All right, Travis Hunter, the rookies. I'm going to top load that. It's got a lot of foil on it. Pretty condition sensitive. Jacksonville. Oui, oui. My guy Mark Brunell, Luther Burden. This is just a regular card. I want to make sure. The rookies. Dylan Gabriel. Don't call me Peter. Gabriel. Quinn Ewers. Peyton Manning. Thinking about life. We do ship all cards in this, guys. All cards ship. And missing the nameplate, the Beast. Never talked about enough. James Conner, all around running back. Love me some James Conner. They go Arizona on the variation. Missing the nameplate variation. That Ginty was awesome. We have pulled his auto before, I think. I think we pulled a pen pal of him, maybe. I don't remember. Maybe not. Cam Jordan. Jackson Dart, rated rookie. J.J. McCarthy. That is the bomb squad. And statistic. This is, again, they've made mistakes on these. This should be numbered to 276. Chad Johnson, 276 receiving yards in 2011. I don't know why you would highlight that stat. That's not very many. But it should be numbered to 276. It's numbered to 500. Usually it's only numbered to 500 if the statistic is higher than 500. But, yeah, not sure why you'd make a card that celebrates 276 yards in a season and not sure why you'd number it to 500. That seems like some oversight, maybe, or somebody didn't catch that.
Well, you caught it.
Well, I mean, I'll help him out. I'll catch some things. I'll proofread stuff. I'm not scared. I like a good proofread. Little Jimmy came by. Little Jimmy came by to see you. He was really hard to see. All right. Moving along. Jeffrey Simmons, Quinn Ewers.
Green what?
That was the Ocho Stinko season. Yes, that is true. That is true. Let's celebrate that on a card. We've got Tank Dell, and it's thick. It's rich. It's like sweet molasses. It's All Pro Kings Jamar Chase, Georgia's guy, going to go to the Bengals. Second, very thick card for the Bengals. Bengals getting a stack. A stack, or are you happy to see me? Bada boom, bada bing, bada boom. Guys, you folks need to get into Bowman Chrome Breakers Delight. Public service announcement. We're busting 2 cases of Breakers Delight in break 1. We're busting 2 cases of Breakers Delight in break 2. And then I ain't got any left.
You ain't got any left?
0. All I got left is hobby after that. Don't ask why. I just don't have any left. That is a great break Tuesday night. I noticed people hacking. Not a lot of people have got into it yet. You guys are hitting the PYT pretty hard. But if you want to get into Breakers Delight, 3 autos per box, you need to jump in. Gold Jeffrey Simmons is not numbered. No, it is not. Quinn Ewers insert. Yeah, you need to get into Breakers Delight Bowman Chrome, because it ain't gonna be there after Tuesday night. Ashton Jeanty, rookie Gridiron Kings. I'll top load that to go with your autograph. And I like my price for a double case break, by the way. I like my price. Should be 36 autographs, I think. Yeah, 12 boxes, 36 autos in each break. So that's pretty insane. Jeanty, the rookies. A lot of Jeanty here. So if you were thinking, oh, I like those double case breaks, I'm thinking about getting in. I'll get in next time. There ain't going to be a next time. There ain't going to be a next time. Harold Fannin is a thing in fantasy football. That dude's a stud. Travis Hunter. Top load that. Harold Fannin. Harold Fannin, the air next to George, because something smells funny.
It ain't me, buddy.
Fannin. All right, we've got Michael Williams, rated rookie retro. That is Riley Leonard looking all happy. Give us a thumbs up if you're watching. We got 57 people watching. It's George's birthday. Do it for George's birthday. Give us a thumbs up. Ty Felton. Shadur, the rookies. Shadur.
Oh, you don't want to put those together.
I don't know if he's gonna get a shot in Cleveland. Maybe he will. I feel like they're gonna give Dylan Gabriel a shot first. I think Shadur's gonna have to go play somewhere else. That's my prediction, but I may be wrong. All right, we've got Mike Allstott, my guy. The A-Train. The real A-Train, not Anthony Thomas. Remember, Anthony Thomas for the Bears was the A-Train for a while. You remember the D-Train, George?
Can't say that I do.
Oh, I thought you did. All right.
Give me a hint.
Oh, it was just a question, George. There's no real answer.
Oh.
Tyler Show. I like to say Show. It's probably Shook. I don't know how you say it, but that is a nice card. Probably boom worthy for the Saints. Rated rookie die cut to 99. That card is off center. I'm just going to call it like I see it. That card is off center about 70-30.
Yeah.
About 70-30 on the centering. You could go to Panini and ask for a replacement on that one if you wanted on their website. Not sure what the response would be, but you could try it out. See what they say. He may be a thing down the road.
A thing. Thanks, Charles. I appreciate that, buddy.
Yours. What up, Chuck? Up, Chuck. All right, Kyle Van Noy to 99. Kyle Van Noy for the Ravens.
Poof.
Kyle Van Noy. Pat Mahomes. Oh, Javonte Javonte Williams is a Cowboy. A little bit of a corner issue. Again, these foil cards, if you think you're going to pull PSA 10 foil cards out of Donruss, if you do, you're doing pretty well because you're mostly going to be PSA 7s, PSA 8s probably. Oh, mommy, I like it. Bomb Squad auto to 75, Jordan Addison. Viking cry time. He should be back after this week. He should be back in week 4. Minnesota with the hit. George, Minnesota Vikings. It's going to be Aaron at the bar. Aaron always gets a hit. Every time. It's always Aaron's birthday. All right, DK. Brandon Aubrey. DJ Moore. All right, last box. Still no downtown. This will be box 12 that we've opened thus far. People say downtowns are being printed more, and they are. They're still hard to get. If you don't know they're hard to get, look at this. 12 boxes, man. There's 18 boxes in a case, so I would imagine it's a 1 in 18 box thing. That would be my guess. But I don't know. Panini does not release pack odds that I'm aware of. Which I think is kind of weird. But. All right, last box. Good luck. We'll take a 15-minute intermission after this to get ready for Impeccable Baseball. Zach Moss, Caleb Johnson, Amika, one more time. Must have put them all in retail. I don't know. They got to be impossible to get out of a blaster, a downtown. If you get a downtown out of a blaster, you got to be doing something right. I would not think you get one in a case of blasters. We've got Keandre Lambert, which I think a case of blasters would be either 20 or 40 blaster boxes. Keandre Lambert Smith going to go to the Chargers. That is your optic preview, I think is what you'll call that. Hollow. 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 So yeah, if you guys get a downtown out of retail, let me know because I want to shake your hand. All right, we've got Ricky Pearsall, second-year card to 500. Again, this card should have been numbered to 400 because the statistic they're highlighting is 400 receiving yards. A little bit of an edge issue on this one. You got 3 downtowns in blasters last year, Sam. Well, that's pretty good unless you open 3 cases or something. That's not pretty good. That's elite level stuff. That is elite level stuff. That's like printing money. I did sell them for you. You can sign them with us on the Fanatics Weekly auctions. You did very well. Downtowns do very well in our auctions. Kabooms do very well. We had a $60,000 Kaboom sale, FYI. Throwback threads. Just throwback to 100 rated rookie. That's going to be Travion for the Patriots. Love that bronze canvas look. See the canvas there. New England. Yeah, you had Lamar. Was it Lamar, Kelsey, and Bowers? Were those your downtowns, or did you not have the Kelsey? Somebody sold the Kelsey with us. Guys, I've sold so many downtowns, I can't remember.
I'm surprised you remember one.
We sold the Lawrence Taylor down. Oh my gosh, it's a big card.
Whoa.
Colson Loveland for the Bears. Oh mommy, number to 25. That is your throwback design auto. That is your first round pick for the Bears as well. That's a big card.
Tim Pie.
Tim, I'm going to put that in a sleeve mag for you. Colson Loveland to 25. What a break this is. Oh, and J.J. McCarthy. There are 100 different Kabooms in Absolute this year. You know what? I like that. I like the checklist being big. I don't want that to make them easier to get, though. I still want them to be just as hard to get, but more players. If they're 1 per case, I still want them to be 1 per case. That means there's less sets out there. I would like that. Now, if you tell me we're doing 100 players and they're twice as easy to get, no way. I hope they don't do that. I do like a large checklist, though. This card is awesome. Colson Loveland. Yeah, we actually pulled one of these out of a break. You guys can consign most cards that get consigned to us were not acquired in our breaks. Just FYI. Some people consign with us that they've never even done a break with us. But we pulled a Lawrence Taylor Black Pandora downtown. Jackson Dart. Got it graded for the customer at Fanatics, and it got a PSA 9, so we're a little bit disappointed. Sold for an all-time record, $1,700. They got rid of the explosive cards. Hey, I'm cool with that. I don't know how you guys feel about the little brother of the Kaboom. It's called Explosive. I'm not a big fan. Jalen Royals. I was not a big fan of the explosive cards. Kind of interesting. 100 Kabooms in the set. God, that would be a hard set to put together. That would cost some money. Trying to put that set together. Oh, number to 100. Will Howard. Bomb Squad. Looks like he ate a burrito for lunch in this picture. 7 of 100 Steelers. Lamar, Kelsey, and JJ. I mean, that's 3 good ones, too. Dwayne Bowe, somewhere over. Dwayne Bowe. Jim Hart. We got a Kelsey orange, numbered to his jersey. 5 of 87. That's boom worthy. There you go, Chiefs. Pretty good condition on the corners. You do have a little ding on the edge up here. Not bad. That is a pretty good condition overall for a foil card. Trevor Lawrence. Yeah, you did consign a lot of stuff that you got from us, Sam. A lot of the midnight stuff, yeah. Khalil Shakir. And again, guys, it's a theme. These packs are very tight on Donruss. You get these foil cards. I don't know if the machines are doing this to the card or if it's the packs. I'm not sure what it is. Buffalo Bills. I would get this replaced if you want to get a hold of Panini. There you go, Robert. Use the receipt that we emailed you for the break if they need proof of purchase. All right, Dalton Kincaid to 425. Going to go to the Bills. Leather Kings. Again, Buffalo. It's going to be Robert. Makes up for that Shakir a little bit. RJ Harvey. Always glad to consign your cards, guys. And I like to see your list first, because I'll tell some people, I think you should sell these 3 with us. And these 2 over here, I really think you should go this route. I try to steer you away if it's not a good fit for our auctions. Most things are a good fit, but I'm always going to try to get you the most moolah, the most bang for your buck when you sell through us. Ginty, the rookies. I accept probably 90% of cards you guys are sending in. I do turn away probably about 10% because they're not right for the auctioner. They're very low value or stuff. People trying to sell base cards and things like that. All right, this is Keenan Allen. He's a bear on the card. Luckily, he went back to the Chargers, and he's being the old Keenan Allen that we all remember. I think it was Chicago. Ollie Gordon, Oklahoma State legend. All right, Eric Dickerson again with his cool glasses. 3 packs left, then we're going to take a 15-minute intermission. We're going to do Impeccable Baseball when we get back. RJ Harvey, Mason Taylor, red. Drake May hanging out. John said, we got a Neighbors downtown and got it graded 9.5 out of a hanger pack. You're gonna do well on that card. We sold a PSA 8 neighbors, and it went for a lot. And it was a PSA 8. You're gonna do well on that card. Send me an email, John, right here. Send me a picture of it, or I'll just tell you if it's a Malik Neighbors downtown and it's a 9.5, you're gonna do well. I don't know what it's gonna sell for. I'm not Nostradamus, but you're gonna do fine. You will be happy with that result. Number to 500, Drew Brees. Okay, this one they did correct. It is 5,476 passing yards, so it's way over the 500 number, so they numbered it to 500. That one is correct as I understand it. Not that it matters. I do like emails. I like talking about people's collections and stuff. If you're selling downtowns, if you're selling kabooms, I'll just answer your question now. Yes, Fanatics Collect is through us. That's a great place to sell them. You're not going to have a problem. All right, hit the thumbs up button, hit the subscribe button. We'll be back in 15 minutes with Impeccable Baseball. Energize. See you in a minute. What up, Glenn? Glenn says happy birthday, George, and his birthday is in 2 days.
Wow, thanks, Glenn, and happy birthday to you, sir.
What'd you shoot today, Glenn? I know you golfed today. What'd you shoot?
A pigeon.
Shoot. 4 left and Impeccable, and then we'll get started, guys. I'll beam out real quick. We'll see in a minute. All right, guys, I think we had 15 people try to get the last spots all at once, and I know our website is having a problem with that lately. Our website does not allow oversells normally. I think I have an oversell in this break, so stand by. Somebody's probably gonna have to get a refund. I've got to get our site. I've got to get that fixed. I don't know why it's allowing that. Let's see. So Scott VAR, order ending in 015. I think you and Daniel checked out simultaneously. I have to refund your order. Stand by. We are sold out on Impeccable. Scott, you should get that refund immediately because you paid with PayPal. That is processed. So, sorry about that, Scott. I don't know why our website allows oversells. It should have stopped you, Scott, when someone else was checking out. It should have said there's not enough spots available, but it is not doing that for some reason. We fixed a lot of things on the website or tried to improve them. Anytime you improve anything, it seems like on a custom WooCommerce website, you create new problems. Anytime you tinker with one thing, something else is affected by it.
Back.
Yeah, there's something, it's allowing oversells, which it hasn't been that big of a deal. It's only happened a few times. But that hadn't happened in years before that.
Scott said okay. He's still got a couple spots.
Okay, cool. Sorry about that, Scott. Let's see. All right, I got the list of names in here. We're ready to roll. And John, I got your email with your downtown. I will get back to you tonight. John Cal. Let's see, refunds. Okay. Yeah, your showed confirmed. That's weird. It's weird. Our site is getting confused on that. Here we go. Hey guys, it's Dane with DynastyBreaks.com. It is the 19th of September, 2025. Young George's birthday.
Yay!
200 years ago, 204 years ago, George was born. Popped out of a wagon.
They didn't have wagons back then, just a rock.
Popped out of a rock. Your mom was laying on a rock. Out popped out George. And he's been here ever since. Now he's doing case breaks. And, telling bad jokes. That's what he's doing. Happy birthday to George.
That's right.
We are doing Impeccable Baseball, which has not been around since the 1800s. It's only been around 2 years. 2024 Impeccable was the first year of baseball. We got a full 3-box case. I got a box of 22 Prism. Ignore Wander Franco right there. Just ignore that. That is a box that's going to make this a mixer. Break number 4. Fourth time we've done this one. We're going to take your names, Toby, down to Daniel. Copy those. 6 times is what we do on Fridays. Name on the bottom after 6 gets our double team combo spot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 on your names. Neil and his heavy flow down to Christopher, who is jamming hot dogs into croissants. He's jamming hot dogs into croissants. He's making pigs in a blanket, and that's what he's doing. So in honor of that, he is getting the double team spot. And sometimes it's tough to jam hot dogs into croissants, and it's hard to do. All right, we're going to stop talking about that now, and then we're going to give you folks 6 minutes to trade. If you want to trade your team with your fellow breakers, you got to do that over in YouTube. And if you want to help out our channel, hit the thumbs up button, hit the subscribe button as well. We would really appreciate that. That would help us out. Diamondbacks down to the Nationals. Copy those. 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So we got the Cardinals down to the Guardians. St. Louis down to Cleveland.
Thanks, Eric.
Copy those 6 times. All right, guys, head over to our YouTube chat room. You can talk trade while you're there. If you do agree on a trade, we need both parties to please type the trade details into chat. Also, type in your shipping zip code if you make a trade. We do have to make sure that it's really you in the chat room if you're making any type of a deal. I got a cursor on the screen, George. We will be back. 6 minutes on the clock. Impeccable Baseball Mixer up next. What up, Eric? What up? We'll be back, guys. Guys, I need to borrow my computer screen for a second. Stand by if you're trading. That should be good. John CAL, I sent you back an email with some information to read over at your leisure. FYI. Don't everybody talk trade all at once. About 2 minutes and 30 seconds remaining on trades. Yeah, no trades, man. Nobody's talking trade. Everybody's happy with their team, I guess, Glenn. Glenn, 2 over par. Look at you. What a stud. One minute. Speak now or forever hold your teams. I might as well be productive while you guys are trading. Let me Go ahead and get this case open. If you guys need to see the teams again, I can show you, but nobody's talking and the teams have been up there for a while. Let me know if you guys want more Impeccable Baseball. I think this is my last case. I may be wrong on that. I may be incorrect. I usually only like doing full cases of Impeccable. I don't know. Some people like doing loose boxes. I don't. Get this, in the breaking world, it's kind of taboo now to do a box of Impeccable. You get, because one of the boxes has the metal card in it, and you get these folks, if you don't get one, if you do one box and you don't get a metal card, oh, you weighed the boxes, you know, you get these people that think you're weighing boxes and doing this stupid stuff. So I try to avoid doing single boxes now, just because of that. It's just not worth the argument. So we've done 2 boxes of football before, though, and some mixer, and they both had metal cards in them. I was like, okay, eat that. Nobody ever talks about those. There is an upside to doing loose boxes because you might get more than one metal card. All right, let's do, that looks pretty good. All right, you ready?
Why does he need to move as much as possible?
Trying to move around. Oh, he tore his ACL.
Ooh.
He got, yeah, he tried to juke out a linebacker and he tore his ACL, and he's been kind of laid up.
Oh, no.
He's been a little laid up. Let's show Homer there. He's eating a donut. Let's show Homer. All right. Here we go. Good luck. Hey, guys. It's Dane with DynastyBreaks.com. It is the 19th of September, George's birthday.
Happy birthday to me.
To you. It is, 9/19/2025, doing an Impeccable Baseball mixer. 3 boxes of Impeccable. That's a full case. You can go back on our live stream and watch me open the case box. If you like watching grown men open cardboard boxes, if that's your thing, go check that out. And I got 1 box of 22 Prism along with our 2025 Impeccable. Pretty amazing stuff here. I want to get a really good screenshot. I don't know if that's it. I want to get a good shot of the box. I'll try to do that later. All right, let's go read your teams off. By the way, if you want to sell your cards on the Fanatics Collect weekly auctions, our email address is scrolling right above me right now, dynastybreaksllc@gmail.com. Dane, I want to sell my stuff, but I want you to do all the work, and I want to get paid the most possible. If that's what you want, send me an email. I'll get you our auction details. Here's your teams. Neil and his Heavy Flow with the Cardinals, Mike Astros, Glenn with the Phillies, TJ Yankees, Neil Reds, Scott Mariners, Garrett at a convention. Garrett at the Garrett Con. It's only people named Garrett are invited with the A's. Toby with the Angels, Mike Padres, Elray Sonamali with the Dodgers, Daniel Rangers, Glenn with the Giants, Mike D-backs, Dan with the Marlins, Mike Brewers, Aaron at the Bar Orioles.
Oh, excuse what? Wow.
Aaron with the Orioles, Glenn with the Blue Jays, Scott, Red Sox, John, Rockies, Mikey McF with the Pirates, Glenn, Mets and Braves, Daniel, White Sox, Mike, Tigers, Hurricane Hugo with the Rays, Daniel, Twins, Michael, welcome back, with the Cubs, Mike, Royals, and Christopher is making some homemade jambalaya while he plays NBA Jam. And in the background, he's watching the original Space Jam, and he's cleaning his toes of all toe jam. So a lot of jam going on in Chris's life. Hit that thumbs up button. Hit subscribe. No Hills credit in this one. All card shit. All that good stuff. Eric tearing his ACL like Adrian Peterson. You're kind of a cooler guy now that you've torn your ACL, though, Eric. You know what I mean?
I'm sure he thought that, right?
You're kind of a cooler guy now. That's how I feel, anyway. And he's cooler than you.
Well, everybody's cooler than me. You can't argue with that.
You're not Miles Davis. All right. Moving along. Spencer Torkelson, rookie. He was the first pick in the draft back in the day. Do you guys remember that? All those years ago. Lou Bob, and oh, please be an auto. Bobby Witt, debut signature, rookie, boom. Okay. First pack of Prism Baseball has been pretty good for us the last few weeks. Kansas City, Mike. How about that? You probably bought into this break for the Impeccable. Little did you know there's a 2022 Bobby Witt auto waiting for you. Eat that. Aaron Ashby. Good night. Yowzers. That box has been sitting in our storeroom for, I don't know, a couple of years. Wow. Mike Trout, Illumination. Goldschmidt, Sluggers, Silver. Joe Barlow, Red. Sky's torn both of his ACLs just for fun. There's nothing to do in Utah. He just did it for fun. Bobby Witt, rookie. Harmon Killebrew. We have a Jackson Kowar blue parallelogram. Not numbered. Blue and red not numbered this year, I believe. It's kind of weird. Bobby Witt. All right, stained glass, little bit easier to get in 2022. You get one or two of these a box. Not super rare like most stained glass in Prism. That's Bryce Harper for the Phillies. And Domingo Acevedo to 75. The Power Prism. Power Prism. Freddie Freeman. Blue. How about that 101 Deion Sanders Prism we pulled yesterday? Did you guys see that? In baseball, 101 Deion. Bryce Harper Illumination. And oh, mommy. Giancarlo Fireworks Gold. What a box this is. Hit the boom button for that. This should be numbered to 10. There you go, Yankees. Holy cow, 1 of 10. This is a great box. Let me put Yankees on this. That is awesome. There you go, George. Wow. And behind it, red autograph, Mike Bauman. That is going to go to the Baltimore Orioles. Orioles are going to get a hit. And that is going to be Aaron at the bar. 30 of 99 for Aaron. Ty France. And Alejo Lopez, team color match for the Reds. Good looking signature too. That's how you sign a card, man. That's how you sign a sticker or card or whatever you're signing. Cincinnati Reds with the hit, Neil and his heavy flow. Hey, thank you, Sports Pulls. We appreciate it. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for liking. Welcome. Glad you're here. All right, we got Corey Seager, Santillan blue parallel. What a box of 2022 Prism. Going through the base pretty quick. Old school King Griffey Jr., Jake McCarthy from State Farm. That is a green Prism, very bright green, Arizona. And my guy's going to be behind this to 125. I'm top loading this because it's Ryan Sandberg. We miss him. Rest in peace. One of the greats. Ryan Sandberg. In Cubs blue. So there you go, Michael H.E.R. That's a cool card. Base cards. Old school George Brett. Matt Olson of the Olsen twins. And Kirby, my guy. Javi Baez. Mookie Betts red Prism. Raffy Devers and Chris Bassett Hound. Here you go. This is a blue mojo. It'll be lower numbered. Chris Bassett for Oakland. That is going to be to 199. I thought that was lower numbered than that. Blue mojo. Higher numbered than I thought. Yeah, you had a thought about younger players not having as good of signatures. That's true. They don't really. Maybe this generation doesn't teach cursive or things like that, so maybe it's not as big of a deal. I think that's part of it. I do think that's part of it. Tatis, Mike Trout, stained glass. Mike Trout. I will argue. My argument to that, Sissy, is for George to turn his phone down. My argument is, I don't know that your autograph has to be necessarily cursive. I don't know that those two things go. Your autograph, isn't it? It's supposed to be a security thing. It's supposed to be so unique that you can tell if it's yours. I don't know that writing your name in cursive is always someone's autograph. I don't think people have stressed the importance of having a unique auto for security purposes, for contracts and things like that. I don't know that people talk to kids enough about that. So maybe that's part of it too. I know a lot of people with very nice signatures that I wouldn't call it cursive. So here's my this may be my screenshot. Let me get it all up in there. That's it. That's a screenshot, George.
Well, I wish you could look at this one up here and see. Got a wrong thing going on it.
You got a wrong thing going on?
Yeah.
Well, George, why you got a wrong thing going on? That's called a. That's not our video, George.
I know that.
We got to go to our channel. There you go. That ad will stop here in a minute. Should be live.
Wow, very nice.
Being on our channel helps. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Although you had Chasing Cardboard up, that's a good channel. We like those guys. We love those guys. Ty and his friends. Let's see. Impeccable baseball. Wait for it. Hook shot. You think it's more to do with the amount they signed? That is true too. I'll throw that in there as well. When they say, "Hey, sign 6,000 stickers," and then when you're done with that, sign these 5,000 cards. That you start to get pretty short with your auto. I'm not saying that's an excuse. I think you do it right no matter what. But George, we need to boom a base card. That's about to happen. Base cards in this are tough. It's an expensive box. You only get 2 or 3 of them. Griffey to 25. There you go, Seattle. We'll highlight all these as hits, George. This will be a hit for Seattle. Seattle Mariners. Going to be Scott VAR. And we got the Padres. It's going to be Mariners are going to be on the left, George, under the blue one. Seattle, San Diego Padres, the prospect extraordinaire, Ethan Salas, is going to be Mike for the Padres. Let me highlight these guys. I'm going to go pretty quick. Let me highlight them. Hit San Diego Padres. All right. Mikey from Pennsylvania. A fine place. Vance Honeycutt. Hey, Vance. Vance Honeycutt for Baltimore, number to 99. Is your next, that's my next trick. Hit for Baltimore. And if you don't like this patch, we need to have a little talk. Brock Porter. 10 of 99. Going to go to the Texas Rangers. Beautiful elegance patch auto. Texas Rangers are going to be our good friend Daniel over at the mill. There you go, Daniel, for the Rangers. We got Yohandy Morales. I'd like to thank my parents for not naming me Yohandy. Just kidding. What a wonderful name. Chris getting the Morales to 25. Going to go to the Nats. The Nationals. Christopher playing NBA Jam over at his house. New York Mets. Bobby Valentine. We'll give that a boom. Immortal Ink. 25 of 25. Bobby Valentine. Mets. I'm going to look him up just because it says New York. I like to look stuff up. But that should be, he should be only Mets. I don't think he became a Yankee, did he? I think he was just a Mets guy. Bobby Valentine. That's a good, that's a manager right there. Good for him. He never even played for the Yankees either. That's a long career. Just want to make sure. Anytime it says New York, I like to make sure. New York Mets. That one for our shipping department. And who was that? Did I highlight that? Let's see. Mets. Glenn. Getting a little Valentine. I know it's not Valentine's Day, but you got a little Valentine. Sebastian Walcott next up. 16 of 35. Going to go to the Rangers. CJ would be jealous. That's the watercolors auto. No, he did not sign it in watercolors. That would look weird. Texas Rangers. Second hit. First team to double up is going to be Daniel. You can't make this up. You just can't make it up even if you tried. Boom.
Whoa.
You got his Prism rookie auto. Apparently the card gods felt bad for you. They thought you should have one of his later autos as well. Bobby Witt on card. 17 of 99. Gonna go to the Royals. Kansas City. What a beast. What a beastly break for you, Mike the Sny Guy. And one more boom, might as well. Aaron Judge. Stainless Stars metal card. It's going to go to the Yankees. Numbered to 99. Numbered on the actual card, not stamped into it. It's part of the design. We'll put Yankees on that, and I'll put hit as well. Beautiful. The Yankees are proudly owned by TJ. May go into one of your regular top loaders, George. I don't know. That might be. Yeah, that's too loosey-goosey. That may go into your regular. And then we got some dummy cards. These are named after Carly. You guys didn't know that. Just make sure everybody knows that. We like to tell you not only about the product, but the history of why certain things are named certain ways. Don't everybody talk all at once, by the way. You guys are getting a little crazy out there. Oh, we may have a redemption here. That is not filling up much of that box. That would be my guess on the redemption. Gotta be careful getting these out of here. Stand by, guys. One of my complaints is this little edge right here where the blue is. That should not be in here. The cards catch on it. That should not be a thing that exists. I know I'm complaining here. All right. I don't want to show all the sugar. I hope I didn't show every hit there. All right. I don't like that edge in there catching the cards. Malcolm Moore for Texas. There you go, Rangers. Malcolm Moore. Third hit for Texas. Give that over to George. There you go, Daniel. Next base card is Slade Caldwell. Slade Caldwell. Wish my name was Slade. That'd be a lot cooler. Arizona Diamondbacks. It's going to be numbered to 60. Arizona. D-backs are Mike the Sny Guy. The guy that is obliterating the break with the Royals currently. Sammy Say It Ain't Sosa going to go to the Cubs. Sammy Sosa to 99. What do you guys think of the design? Tell me in the comments. I love it. I don't like that black corner. To me, that's... You have condition issues there. I don't like the black corner.
Serves no purpose.
Maybe if you had something up there,
yeah,
like a logo or something. I don't understand that. That's not my favorite design element. You guys tell me in the comments if you like that. Maybe it's the greatest thing ever. I have no idea. I'm not a big fan of it. All right, next up we got Dante Nori. If you don't know what nori is, it's that seaweed that they wrap your sushi with. Dante Nori. That is the gold. And if you don't like that patch, I don't know what to do for you. That is a great logo patch. 2 of 10. Gonna go to the Phillies. Phillies showing up to the party. Glenn, that's a monster. Very thick card, too. All right, it's Griff from Back to the Future 3. It's Griff. It's Mad Dog Tannen. It's going to go to the Orioles. Aaron at the bar. Griff O'Farrell. Griff O'Farrell? Howdy doody. I'm Griff O'Farrell. Baltimore. Second hit. Glenjamin. Autograph, PJ Morlando. I wonder if he lives in Orlando. And his parents named him Morlando. PJ Morlando from Orlando. 21 of 35. It's going to go to the Miami Marlins, interestingly enough. Dan, TOR. There you go, Dan. Eric Davis. He was a good player back in the day. This design is awesome. This reminds me of Leaf Baseball. I want to say 94 or 95. Gold Leaf Stars. Go look that up on eBay. Gold Leaf Stars, Ken Griffey Jr. Tell me that card is not amazing. This design reminds me of that. 1 of 10 gold. We'll give that a boom. There you go, Reds. This reminds me of the Gold Leaf Stars design. It's very similar. Very similar. Cincinnati Reds, second hit for Neil. And we do have a redemption. I called it. Oh my gosh, what do we got next? Okay. I need to look up what team this is. Impeccable Leaders Signatures. Greg Maddux. Boom for that. You'd like to think it's Greg Maddux for the Braves. You'd like to think, but you don't know. So hold on. 2025 Impeccable Baseball. I'm going to go to the Beckett website. Impeccable Leaders number 30. Leaders 30. The next card is insane. I'm just telling you guys right now. The next card is stupid. Greg Maddux, last card in the set. Atlanta Braves. That is going to be a hit for the Braves. Give the Braves another boom. Might as well.
That's Glenn.
We got a gold bar.
Whoa!
We did not get a silver card. We got a gold. It's real gold, guys. We got a gold bar. So let me highlight the Braves first. And this is I think this is an old school player.
Oh my gosh.
Let me look him up and let me
Holy cow.
This is a 101. Yeah, this is a 101. Stand by. It's Frankie Fritsch. It's St. Louis. Let me see if he was a St. Louis Cardinal. Let me try to look him up on the checklist. Silver Cooperstown logo. And then it says the gold is numbered to 1. There's 50 cards in the set. They're all numbered to 25 except the golds are numbered to 1. Frankie Fritsch is the St. Louis Cardinals. St. Louis Cardinals just obliterated this break. 14 karat gold bar in the middle of this bad boy. Let me get this into a mag. Holy cow.
St. Louis, huh?
Only 50 cases are going to have one of those, guys. Only 50 cases of the whole run. You're going to see one of these gold bars. I don't know. Maybe that's the first time Frankie Fritsch has had a bar card at all. It's maybe his only one. His only gold. Oh my gosh. Cardinals fans going to go crazy on that. Who has the St. Louis Cardinals real quick?
Neil Flo.
Neil? You might want to email me, bud. You might want to upgrade your shipping. Send me an email. I'll send you a quote tonight. You can get back to me and let me know what you want, what you really, really want. Oh my gosh. Look at this thing. 14 karat gold. I'm going to zoom in here. 14 karat gold. That's a half troy ounce. So the silver, you get a full troy ounce. That is a half. There is your 1 of 1 stamp.
Crazy.
Neil, that's nuts, man. What's cool is they're all Hall of Famers in this set. All 50 players Hall of Famers. Maybe this is my screenshot. So everybody will be like, what is that? I'll just do that, and I'll be like, 101 gold bar. Holy crap. That is so cool. I'm spending a lot of time on the card, but I don't care.
Yeah, that's true with gold prices right now. It's worth a lot more than it was.
That's crazy. Yeah, I would say the gold is going to give that card some natural value. I don't know. I think the rarity of the card gives it most of its value. Holy cow. We've only pulled in our history probably, we pulled the Sam Darnold rookie gold bar. We pulled, I think, an Aaron Rodgers gold bar. We pulled a Ja Morant, which the basketball ones were numbered to 10. The golds are numbered to 10, which I always thought was weird. Maybe they had a platinum bar or something. I don't know. Maybe the 101 was a platinum. We haven't pulled very many. Gold cards. That's fun. There's a couple teams that just obliterated this break. All right. Moving along. Let me give me that card just for kicks, or let me give you a tag here. Let's put Cardinals. I want to make sure he doesn't think it's St. Louis Browns or anything, so we'll put Cardinals on it just to be safe. All right, we've got Bobby Miller. Hey, Bobby. It's going to go to the Dodgers. Dodgers. Yeah, how much is Brian in Facebook said $1,000 worth of gold? What is a half troy ounce of 14 karat gold currently worth? You guys let us know. I can't look it up right now, but what is that worth? LA Dodgers hit on this. Give that over to George. We got El Ray with the Dodgers on the board. And congrats to Glenn on that Greg Maddux too. I probably didn't focus on that enough because I was distracted. Now I don't mind the black area because there's a rookie logo. I don't mind it then. That's fine. To 99 Colorado, Chase Dollander. Your Rockies. Chase Dollander. A Dollander. Isn't that what you pour your spaghetti in to get all the water out? Maybe it is. Mason Wynn. I'm sure you want this, Cardinals. Neil, I'm sure you want this card. This is what you really, really want. Mason Wynn to go with your gold bar. Brian in Facebook says a full ounce. Is that 14 karat, Brian? A full ounce of 14 karat, he said, is 3,800. So 1,750 plus 3, 150. So you're talking like $1,900 bucks. $1,900 bucks. That's a big card, man. Frankie Fritsch. All right, we've got, I got to look this up. Indelible Ink, Bryce Eldridge. I don't remember where Bryce plays. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm just going to tell you that I don't remember. Bryce Eldridge, Impeccable Ink. Is it Immortal Ink? No, it's Indelible Ink. Indelible, excuse me. I show Illustrious Ink. That's weird. Card 29. Stand by. There it is. That's so weird. 29. Eldritch Giants, San Francisco. Just want to make sure, guys. I got to look on the checklist on redemptions. San Francisco Giants. All right. I used to not do that. I used to just say, oh, I think it's this team. But I got to look. There you go, G-Men. Giants. The other G-Men. San Francisco is Glenn. Glenn, you got some redemptions there, man. We could all use a little redemption. Kyle DeBarge. And that patch is DeLarge, and that is going to go to the Twins. Kyle DeBarge going to go to Minnesota, and Daniel. DeBarge Daniel. Minnesota Twins. And we've got Hurston Waldrip. Sounds very fancy. Sounds like he's from Gilligan's Island. 55/99. Going to go to the Braves. Hotlanta and Glenn again. Okay, Brian said 14K is a little better than half the value, so about, you're just thinking about $1,000 in gold. That'll work. And I don't know what those sell for. I would think you could double the value just on the rarity, probably. All right, we've got, again, I love this design. Number 25, Timeless Moments. Canseco christens the 40-40 Club. That is an amazing card. I would think that would go for more than most Canseco autos just because of what it's celebrating. There you go, Oakland. That's a monster. There you go, Oakland and Garrett. I love that. Would be a cool autograph set to put together. That is a good-looking set. My guy, Hall of Famer, the Beast, Barry Larkin to 25. Going to go to the Reds. We'll give that a boom. That's how you sign a baseball card. Neil has the Reds as well. Nobody likes you, Neil, right now. Nobody likes you. I like you, Neil. George, nope.
I like him.
I like him.
Wow.
George said he does like you. Third hit for the Reds. And, hey, you might have to go for the rainbow. You got the regular stainless star Judge. You got the purple stainless star Judge. We'll give a boom for the Yankees. This one's only numbered to 25, so you might work on those parallels. Yankees, and we'll put hit on that one. That'll be a regular top loader on that, George. 2 hits for Tyler, and they were both Aaron Judge metal cards. All right, we struck gold. That was fun. That's what you're looking for. Hit that thumbs up button. Hit the subscribe button. Guys, we're going to take about 15 to 20 minutes here. We'll be back with Composite Football. We're going to post this video to our YouTube channel. We're going to get all the cards put away, and we'll get ready for Composite. Be right back. Energize. All right, we'll see you in a minute. Yeah, Counselor, it's 14 karat gold. So I don't know, 14 karat. I think 24 obviously goes for much more, but somebody was saying $1,000 if it's 14 karat and it's half an ounce. Just the gold value. I would think the rarity of the card is worth more than the actual gold value. So you'd like to think it's at least a couple $1,000 card. I don't know the market for Frankie Frisch. I'm probably saying it wrong. It's Fritsch, I think. I don't know his market. He probably doesn't have that many cards that are one-on-one similar to that. Let me look. Let me see if he was in last year's Impeccable. Maybe he's got a sale for that. We're still waiting on a Composite. We got 3 spots left, guys. Let me go to Card Ladder. There's been a gold vinyl 101 from Prism that sold. His Diamond Icons 101 cut. Sold a couple different times. Nah, there's no gold bar of him. Let's go 2024 Impeccable baseball. They probably wouldn't put baseball gold. Find some of the other gold bars from last year maybe. Or let's see if any this year have sold. So here's the one that I can find from 2025. Now I put 14 karat in the title. Sparky Anderson sold for $1,500. Let's just put gold bar. Yeah, that's the only one from there. Do 2024 Impeccable. Cunha last year sold for $1,075. Try to avoid football. Try to get just the baseball. Cade Horton 910. I'm going to go out on a limb and say probably pretty safely $1,000 to $2,000 would be my guess. Maybe as high as $2,500. Maybe as high as $2,500. $1,000 to $2,500 range, pretty fair. I think the Frisch is more desirable than the Sparky Anderson standing there as a manager with his hands crossed. I think I'd rather have the player card than the manager card. So that one went for 15. So maybe, I don't know, maybe 1750 is pretty fair. Like George said, it's better than a kick in the you-know-what. So, whatever it's worth. I think you could make an argument it's a couple thousand. I think that would it would be hard to argue against that. It's a couple $1,000s. So Neil, if you're watching, I sent you the shipping quote. I would probably insure it for $2,500 if I was shipping it, or $2,000. That's probably where I would go with it. And that's what you did. So there you go. Neil, are you still in chat? Let me know if you're still in chat. Hey, what up, Sean? Sean says happy birthday to George.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
All right, 2 left. 2 left in this break, guys, and we'll get rolling. 2 left. I am going to list a National Treasures football mixer for next Wednesday. I'm probably going to do that tonight. I usually don't have the Wednesday breaks listed so early, but I started thinking Tuesday, all we're doing is Bowman Chrome. That's it. Bowman Chrome Baseball all day Tuesday. It releases. I didn't want our website to only have baseball on it the whole weekend. So I'm going to put some football in there too. I'll get a big football mixer. I don't want our football guys to look at our website and go, what? Where's all the football? So I'll list that tonight. That will be pricey, but I'll give you guys a good deal on it. That'll be pricey. I'm going to have some big boxes in there. Absolute, Immaculate, National Treasures, Origins. I have a bunch of stuff. So Neil, I will ship that card by itself. Everything else you got will ship normal. Trevor will ship that stuff normal. That card I will ship by itself for insurance purposes. If something happens, you don't want 14 cards in the box. Now you got to itemize them all. It creates a problem. So I'm gonna ship that card by itself. So we'll get that out to you. That'll probably leave the office either maybe tonight or Monday. So everything else will be USPS. That one will be UPS. It complicates insurance when you got 50 cards in a box.
I can see that.
So then it causes a problem. So still 2 left, guys. I'll give you a link here if you need it. Our favorite my favorite product, or one of them from the last 2 years, is this Composite. Super cool card, man. Super cool. Looks like somebody grabbed something here. Probably George.
No, I was way far away.
Probably grabbing something. One spot. One left. To my knowledge, that's the only Fritsch gold bar. I didn't see one that had sold anyway from last year. These things don't appear. They don't come up. There's probably super collectors of those gold bars.
Thanks, Sean.
Thanks, man. You just that try to find them.
Thanks, Joshua.
Guys for grabbing those spots. We'll get going here. Give you 6 minutes or so to trade. James and Sean grabbing those last 2. That was a monster break. The Bobby Witts, that Greg Maddux. I got to get some more Impeccable baseball. I think the price is going to be a little higher if I go buy it again. I'll make sure it's a good deal. If not, I won't buy it, obviously. Let's see. All right. Sold out, baby. Hey, where's Allie? Did she allow this? Did Allie allow this? Did you buy a spot? Josh, you can't buy a spot without Allie. I'm going to need confirmation, Josh. I'm going to need confirmation. All right, here we go. Hey, guys, it's Dane with DynastyBreaks.com. Hit that thumbs up button. Hit the subscribe button for us. We're doing 6 boxes of one of my favorite products in the last couple of years, 2023 Composite. This was Topps first reveal of football cards in the new regime. They're like, here's a little taste of a bunch of different products all put into one. You can see Midnight, Finest, Chrome, Cosmic Chrome, all the sets they have. They crammed them all in here, and all the really nice autograph signers that they've got under contract are in here. I love it. It's a little smorgasbord buffet line of things to come. Bobby, down to Sean. Going to copy your names. We're going to go 6 times. That's what we do on Fridays. Name on the bottom after 6 gets our double team combo spot. Oh, I'm going to need 2 confirmations then, Josh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. We got Greg, Ed, and Eddie down to Wayne, who loves pancakes. There you go, Wayne. We're going to put Wayne on the short stack. So his wife says he likes short stacks. 6 times on the random. 2 pancakes, that would be a short stack. Get it? Haha. All right, we're going to give you folks 6 minutes to trade. If you would like to trade your team over in YouTube, you got to jump into our chat room. And if you haven't done your duty here at Dynasty Breaks, you need to do your duty. Hit the thumbs up button. Hit the subscribe button. And what would a third thing? That's it. 2 duties. That's all you have to do. Hit the thumbs up, hit subscribe, and then your work here is done. That would really help out our channel if you did that. There you go, Wayne. Short stack for Wayne. He's a nice guy, though. Just has a short stack. Cardinals to the Commanders 6 times. 1, 2. We can't all have a tall stack, Wayne. 3, 4, 5, and 6. We got the Bears down to the Bengals. Chicago down to Cincinnati. Copy those. That is 6 times. All right, guys, head over to our YouTube chat room. You can talk trade while you're there. If you do agree on a trade, we need both parties to please type the trade details into chat. Also, type in your shipping zip code. We do need to verify that it's really you in the chat room if you're making a trade. All right, there is our spreadsheet. I'm zooming in. 6 minutes on the clock. Composite football up next. All right, guys, we'll be back. 1 minute, 10 seconds remaining. Speak now, or forever hold your teams. And speak now if your name is Allie. With the verbal permission slip. The VPS. Verbal permission slip.
Yeah, that's cute.
That's cute. Boy.
Well, that was nice. You know, we have a sound button on here. We could have turned it down. Wow. That number is going down. Look at that. Look, I can't. It's gone. What are you doing?
I'm just living my life, George. I'm just minding my own business, George.
Yeah.
Minding my own business, El Ray. All right, let's say trades off. Let's do this thing. Nobody wants to trade today. That's okay. Nothing Dane does is cute, says Sissy. Ha ha ha!
Wow.
That's what I think of that.
Wow.
Always be nice to your customers, George.
Yeah, well, you hadn't started that. When are you going to start it?
I'm going to start that soon.
Yeah.
I'm going to start that soon. Oh, John. John's trading after the trades off thing. You're living dangerously, John. Dangerously. If you guys are going to trade, I need the trade details, your shipping zip, in chat. In the next 15 seconds. Or I'll have to go ahead and start. Your video may be behind. I can't stall very long. All right, guys, I got to start. Sorry, John, I'm not seeing that trade deal. Hey, if you guys want to trade once you get your cards, if you want to have a gentleman's agreement or a ladies' agreement or whatever kind of agreement you want, if you want to agree when you get your cards, you're going to swap them, that's fine. But we're going to get started. You ready?
Yep.
Here we go. Hey guys, it's Dane with DynastyBreaks.com. Hit that thumbs up button, hit the subscribe button, and if you would like to sell your cards, which we all sell cards, it's a pain. Taking pictures is a pain. Titling your card correctly is a pain. Keeping up with sellers, asking you what your best price is a pain. Shipping it is a pain. Waiting for buyers to pay is a pain. Let us deal with all that stuff. I'll call it crap. Let us deal with all that crap. You know what I'm saying? That's the service we provide. We are consigners on the Fanatics Collect weekly auctions, one of the biggest auction houses in the world. I can sell your graded cards, your raw cards. I can even get your cards graded before they go to auction. All you got to do is email me and say, Dane, give me the scoop. I'll send you the information. We can talk about your collection or talk about just one card you want to sell or multiple or whatever. We'll just talk. I just like to talk. 6 times. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 6 boxes. 6 times. We're going to do 1 box, but we're going to do it 6 times. Composite 2023. Here's your teams. Greg, Ed, and Eddie with the Bears. John, Saints. James Coltrane with the Jets. Bobby up in the Appalachians with the Cowboys. John, Seahawks. Zippy with the Commanders. James, Raiders. Daniel, Panthers. Aaron at the bar, Broncos. Michael, Colts. Anthony, Niners. Jason, Han Solo with the Packers. Joshua, not here by decree of Allie, with the Patriots. John Cow with the Jaguars. Daniel, Bucks. Josh, Lions. Daniel with the Ravens. Aaron J, Vikings. Anthony with the Chargers. My coffee is kicking in. I'm getting crazy. Sean with the Falcons. Daniel Ma, Counselor with the Steelers. Harry, baking a cake. He's baking a cake for George's birthday. And it does have a hair in it. Browns. Thomas with the Dolphins. Michael, Texans. John with the Cardinals and Giants. Sean, Chiefs. Dan, Titans. John, Rams. Michael with the Eagles. And Wayne loves pancakes, Bills, and Bengals. All cards ship. No Hills credit. You know what's a weird thing in life?
You?
Well, that's maybe. But you want to know what's a weird thing? I need your expertise on this.
Oh,
you've lived longer than any of us.
You're in trouble.
You've lived long.
That may be true.
Did you say urine?
Yeah, maybe.
You're in trouble. Go to the doctor if you got urine trouble.
The good thing is probably my question is going to be, huh? Yeah, but go ahead.
If there's a hair in your food, people lose their mind and like, oh, ew. But somebody will walk up and kiss someone on the head with their mouth. Like your wife or your husband, you'll kiss them on the head, right on the all the hairs. You ever think about that?
No.
There's a hair in the food, we got a problem. But hey, pucker up, Buttercup. I'll kiss you on the head where all your hairs reside. Think about that. Think about that, Allie. Oh, you decree it so? Okay, Allie, I was getting worried.
Thank you, Allie.
Beat him up, George. Hey, that's negative, James. I want you to be more positive over on Facebook. What's your name, little fella? What is it? Little Jimmy. Little Jimmy. Little fella. James White, sweet feet for the Patriots to 75. That's a blue grounded. That is what George is, grounded. Blue grounded for the Patriots. Will Levis showing off those arms, guys. Rookie refractor. I mean, I'd show them off too if I had them. Beat him up, George. Not all of us have hair on our head. Well, there you go. That's well said as well. I didn't think about that. Donovan McNabb, midnight. We have a gold refractor, Charles Woodson, team color match. That is beautiful for the Packers. Carly's missing tonight. I guess she's mad at George. Carly did not show up for your birthday. Oh, man.
Okay.
Carly did not show up for George's birthday. Holy cow, I just realized that, guys. She just... Fred Biletnikoff needs a sandwich. Somebody give that guy something to eat. All right, we've got C.J. Stroud, rookie patch auto. Boom. There you go, Texans. Out of the gate. That is what you're looking for. Houston is Michael D.M. Amped up purple. God, it's beautiful. Michael D.M.
Are you doing that? Which one are you?
You go ahead. Houston's on the right.
Houston's on the right. That's great. Michael.
Wow, what a big card. Literally and figuratively. Terry Bradshaw. A little more Terry B. Midnight. Will Levis refractor. Is that... That's just the
Thanks,
base.
Mr. High.
Mr. Heiko. Give me a dream. So what do you guys think? Why is a hair in your food such a problem, but you'll kiss someone on the head?
I guess it depends on whose hair.
Why not? Well, I guess, but you don't know whose hair it is in your food.
Well, then I wouldn't pick it up and eat it. But
Well,
I had a plate one
John
day
Elway to 99.
here in town, and the hair went all the way across the plate from one side to the other.
Like a
long hair.
like a wire that people walk on between buildings.
Well, not exactly.
Like a tightrope.
Yeah, like that in your play world.
It was a tightrope across your soup. What food was it?
It was some sort of Mexican, not Mexican, Italian food.
Okay. Had a hair in it, huh?
Had
Well, it's not a big deal,
Black
George.
hair in it.
Well, I mean, did you still eat your food? Just take it out.
Actually, I didn't. I sent it back.
You sent back
And
the
the same
food?
girl probably put it on the other one, but I mean,
You sent back the hair or you sent back the food?
the food.
No, the food. Did you get more
food?
food?
And hadn't been back there since then. I wish it had to be at least a year and a half, 2 years.
John Hanna. I'm sure that person lost all their hair by now. They're probably good. John Hanna for the Patriots autograph. There you go. New England and Joshua, who almost could not be here today. There you go, Patriots. You wouldn't kiss anyone on the head, Dan? Well, then you can send back food. You're good then.
Just take it and throw it on the floor.
Yeah. Got no problem with that. I just think it's weird. It depends on, hair in food is scary, but hair on head is not. The 250, Joe Thomas, my guy. 250.
Thanks, CSIM.
CSIM wouldn't kiss someone on the head. Ever? Nobody? Like your kids when they're little,
Yeah,
your
I'd
wife,
kiss
your
my
whatever?
wife on my head. She's not gonna say, "Please kiss me on my head."
Right on the hair?
Yeah.
Right on the hair.
Well, she's very clean.
Well, so's that hair in your food. It's been cooked at 350.
We don't know that.
It's been cooked at 350 degrees, George. It's germs have been disintegrated. Chris Spielman. One of the great Lions of the 90s. I feel confident saying that. Detroit and Joshua got his Lions in this break. Almost got kicked out of the break, got his Lions. Elray, the hair has been cooked. It's disinfected.
It may not even. It just fell in right after all the heat went away.
Yeah, it fell in right when they were bringing it out.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's what that could have easily been where it was.
There you go.
Okay, thank you.
There you go. We got Midnight's Eddie George. Warren Moon. This is a, what is it? It's something. Voltaic. I don't know why that's turned around backwards.
Voltaic. Wow.
To 200 Deuce McAllister. Deuce is loose. I don't think you should have sent that back. They did bring you other food though, right?
Yeah, but
And it was good, right?
Yeah, no. I mean, well, I think I was almost through with the damn thing.
Oh, you'd eaten most of it.
Yeah, I don't remember.
It didn't.
Exact.
It tastes good too. I bet. Dan found. So you ate most of the haired food.
Yeah, but I was looking around for it. I said, "Hey guys, come on over here and look at this. See if we can find a hair."
Maybe it fell out of your beard.
No way. It's I couldn't grow a beard that long if I waited 10 years.
Maybe. Okay, Bryce Young, Midnight rookie. Steve Young, a lot of Youngs here. Ed McCaffrey, and we'll move on to box 2. Stand by. What's your question, James? I don't understand the question.
Yay.
Please restate the question. Over in Facebook.
Oh.
Yeah. I don't send back food much. People think I do because I'm pretty picky, but I don't. To send it back, it's got to be pretty serious. I sent back. I've told this story before. I had some golden chicken tenders back in college, and I think I was eating with Matt and Chance, and they looked great. And I ate one. And I was just talking while I'm eating, and then I kind of felt weird, and I started to eat the second one, and I go. And I took the breading off, and the chicken was totally raw.
Oh, gosh.
And I already ate one.
Oh, no.
Okay, I sent that back.
You spit it out?
Well, no, I sent back the meal.
Oh.
Like, it has to be that bad for me to send something back. I like raw chicken. I can't eat the rest of the raw chicken.
So what was the final? Did you throw it up?
No. I'm still here.
So you don't need to... Obviously, you don't need to waste the time cooking your chicken. Just eat it and go on.
I ate it. There
you go.
I ate the uncooked.
You
That's what I mean. You
get-
could have eaten the hair.
You could have probably...
Devin Hester to $225.
You might get lower prices on your chicken.
They gave me the meal for free.
Well, they should have.
And I didn't actually ask for any more food.
Yeah, who would?
I just called it a day.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
I called it a day. Oh, these are short prints. You want to know why? I think we've gotten 2 of these, maybe 3 in, 30 to 40 cases? Not kidding. Lawrence Taylor sign-off. I get the hiccups now.
Here you go.
Probably that chicken. Lawrence Taylor sign-off. That's a beautiful card for the Giants. There you go, John. I love how that looks. James, that's negative. James is being negative. Don't be so negative, James. Don't be negative. All right, Eddie George. Boomer Esiason. Darren Sproles, my guy at 249. Guy had a monster career. Bryce Young. Marcus Allen. And, orange. That's party. 2 of 25. John Riggins for the Commanders. Allen and Ginter design. 2 of 25. Barry Sanders. We have a Gold Rush Shoebox Baseball coming up after this. We'll be a little bit late for that one. Devin Hester. Carly's guy, Lynn Dickey to 250. Carly bailing on you on your birthday, George. Didn't even show up to say happy birthday.
I know.
That's unbelievable.
It's okay.
Somebody go shame Carly in Facebook Messenger or something. All right, Teddy Bruschi auto. It's on card. It's Patriots. It's boom for Josh. Joshua. Excuse me.
Patriots.
On card auto. I love the Topps Chrome Black autographs. They're awesome.
Joshua?
Joshua, indeed. Second hit for the Patriots.
Boom. Oh, I actually need to put the 2 in there.
You have a problem there, Ginger?
No, I did it. I just did it multiple times.
CJ Stroud, Topps Chrome Black rookie base. Jerry Rice, Midnight.
On the Oasis? That's not right.
Are you drinking?
No.
George is not drinking. Will Levis autograph. Drew Pearson, popular in our neck of the woods. That is a autograph for the Cowboys to $2.99. That is your base Topps Chrome Refractor.
Bobby App.
Hey, Bobby. With Cowboys.
Yeah, that too.
It's too late at night, Dan. I thought your wife was going to take you for a birthday dinner. Well, you've been on a birthday trip. Did you guys go to the restaurants in there? Where'd you go? At WinStar.
Mostly in the banquet. It's not banquet. What's it called? It has a choice of a lot of things.
Buffet.
Buffet. Thank you.
Is that any good anymore?
No, not really.
It used to be good, and then it was
great.
a piece of crap, and then it was good again. I don't know.
So I think maybe even that's what they brought pho back in a limited
Bringing
time.
pho back.
Yep. Oh man, I love me some pho. It's good. It's eat anywhere, anytime.
I've heard that, counselor, from many people at the truck stop, which is no surprise to any of you. Danny Amendola, Oblongata, Patriots again. Why is Josh getting so many hits? Patriots.
That makes it 3.
Jeez, Josh. Why don't you take all the autos from everybody? Taking all the autographs from his fellow breakers. He said that was the Patriot he wanted, too. All right, Darren Sproles, Rod Smith, Midnight. We got a Kurt Warner to 99. Green Pulsar design there. Arizona. Stroud base paper rookies. I love opening this stuff. Very inexpensive. A lot of autograph possibilities. Dan Fouts to 99. I believe that's from Heritage. I think it's like a Heritage design. I may be wrong.
Like a hair, and
yeah, like a hair in your food.
Yeah, gotta watch. You start watching for that hair now, and see what happens.
Hey, if I get a hair in my food, I might send it back and say, "Hey, just bring me another one." No big deal. I'd go. I wouldn't ban I wouldn't stop going there.
Yeah.
You talking about OG? It was the Garden, wasn't it? It was the Olive Garden, wasn't it?
No, it was the other one.
Carino's.
Yeah.
Give him another try, George. Everybody's got hairs. Maybe they were having a stressful day. Their hair was falling out. No, that was the one he wanted. Josh said earlier he wanted Amendola. He doesn't care about other autos. He said give the other ones away. That's what he said. That's what he said earlier. Verbal contracts are binding in the state of Texas. As you know, counselor. Grounded, Adrian Peterson, Devin Hester to 199.
You have to give him something. You can't. It's not a contract until you pay him something. So you need to pay him something. And then
I did, Amendola. It's over.
No, you've got to actually hand him something.
I did. We're electronically handing it to him.
No, that's wrong.
No,
that's wrong. No.
What are you, vampire? What are you? No, I'm not wrong. What is that? What did that mean?
I don't know.
Wow. George will just say weird things sometimes.
It's not. I'm not living.
There you go.
Easy. I'm not living easy.
You're living hard.
Apparently.
Good for you.
No.
Good for you, bud. Michael Vick, and we got Will Levis to 149, flexing his stuff for George, apparently. To 149, Titans. Little known Dynasty fact. George is Dane's father. Can I get a Dane, I'm your father, George? LOL. Are you drinking on this Friday night, counselor? What are you drinking, and can I have some? All right, CJ Stroud, Cosmic Chrome rookie. I'm probably going to top load that. Numbered to 12. We got to get a boom for this. Numbered to 12, Midnight Rocksmith. Now, if my brain doesn't escape me here, we consigned one of these Drake May for somebody out of the actual Midnight product. I think this parallel is called Midnight.
Well, it says so.
Which is very confusing. The parallel is named Midnight. So it almost has the same name as a base card. I don't love the naming of that, but I think that's what that is for the Broncos. And another Stroud that we'll top load. Yeah, the Topps Midnight. It's kind of weird. Very rare parallel. I wish they would call it something else to highlight. Yeah, that's what he said, Hamburger. You can't take it back. Verbal contracts, they are binding. CJ Stroud, Midnight.
Money.
What?
I haven't given anybody any money.
That's good, George.
That's true.
That's real good. That's real good. Edgerrin James. And, Hall of Famer in gold, Jim Kelly. Boom for the Bills.
Wow.
That is a desirable card. Buffalo.
Well,
It's gonna be Wayne loves pancakes.
Bye.
That'll help out your short stack, Wayne. Maybe you can get a little taller on the old stack.
Get a little taller on your stack.
On the old stack. I didn't say on your. I did not say that.
What does that mean to get taller on the old stack?
Well, they make short stacks and they make tall stacks, George.
Yeah.
In the pancake world, there are short stacks, there are tall stacks, there are single pancakes as well.
True. True that.
He needs about 4 short stacks to go in his belly. Oh, Hall of Famer, great box here. Jonathan Ogden auto. This is why I love Composite. Hall of Famers aplenty. Boom for the Ravens. Daniel M.I.L. The real Daniel in this break.
Where are they? They gotta be there somewhere.
The most popular Daniel in this break. The greatest Daniel in this break.
Okay, you know where it is.
I'm telling you, Dan, Counselor, they showed off on this product. They're like, watch this. Look at this autograph checklist. This was sort of the show-off product. George, it's on the top right.
It sure is.
All right, and we got an autograph. I like to call him Leg Blunt. Good for him. Leg Blunt, another auto going to Joshua. 4 hits for the Patriots. Good night, Joshua. Come on, man. Stop it.
Wow, leave him alone.
You're hurting your fellow breakers. Stop it.
They don't have any control over it either.
Stop it now. Quit it.
You stop.
You stop. Autograph, Jan Stenerud. Jan. Gonna go to the Chiefs. Sean B.A.I. Old school kicker. Kickers are people too. Kansas City Chiefs, George, there on the right. Like it. There you go, Sean. Congratulations.
Is he a kicker?
I don't know if Sean is, but Jan is. All right, we've got Kellen Winslow Sr. We got CJ2K to 250. Chris Johnson. We're only halfway through the break, guys.
Oh, no.
Gold Will Levis, the golden bicep boy himself. Flexing a little bit there for you, number to 50. That is the all etch insert from Topps Chrome. But it is the gold. You can go to the Titans. All right, let's move this over. Yeah, Mike Vrabel has autos. Irving Fryer is in this too. I forgot about that. Bledsoe has autos, doesn't he? I think Bledsoe has autos as well. Big checklist, man. Big checklist. Who was their quarterback in the 80s? I thought he was on there too. Steve Grogan? Am I right there? Grogan? I feel like Grogan's got autos. It's a big checklist, man. Jason Taylor had a big lunch. And we got, that's a good looking team color match. 16 of 150, Emmitt Smith, your base Topps Chrome blue. That's desirable. Looks good. I think a Cowboys fan would appreciate that. We have D'Angelo Hall, Rob Gronkowski, mini diamond refractor, and I don't think that's numbered. That is not numbered on the mini diamond. You got your package today and was blown away. That's an important time in someone's life. Really? The Topic cards? He hasn't even played yet, so people have some, there's a little hype around him. I don't think he played last year, did he? 175, Mike Singletary. Nikola Topik. Yeah, I think Grogan may have autos in this. I think I remember. Yeah, I remember getting one. The Patriots set would be a lot of players. Dante Culpepper. Oh, that's the Midnight Orange to 75. There you go, Vikings. Nice one. Culpepper, 51 to 75. Jason Taylor. 125, Stephen Davis. Fantasy football legend, Stephen Davis. He would have been, I think, prior to the D'Angelo Williams, Jonathan Stewart pairing. Oh, blown ACL, drafted 12th. And he has a championship ring. Look at him. Steve Young, Donovan McNabb, Peterson. I thought he tore his ALC. Also, that's what I heard. Bryce Young.
It was all of whatever ever happened.
The ACL and the ALC. Both. Are those your skis? Both of them. CJ Stroud and my guy William Floyd auto gold for the Niners. San Francisco.
Anthony McM.
I remember pulling William Floyd Hollowviews out of 1994 SP. He was one of the hot rookies. Little did we know it. It wasn't the greatest career for William Floyd. CJ Stroud, Cosmic Chrome. How about a Vic for the Falcons? I think Vic may have Falcons and Eagles autos in this. I'm not sure. I don't remember. Midnight, Eli.
Maybe Oasis.
Refractor, Emmitt Smith. Doobie-doo. We got Marino. And a green Eric Moulds of Clay. I remember Eric Moulds in fantasy football and his cards as well. Buffalo, second hit for Wayne. There is your short stack.
Buffalo.
Short stack for Wayne. That's all he's ever known. And, yeah. That's all he's ever known. You don't know any different. That's all you've ever known. There you go, Wayne. Gold Rush, Shoebox, Baseball up next. We'll be a little bit late for that one, guys. Barry Sanders, Midnight, Oklahoma State legend. Barry Bananas Foster to 199. Please give us a thumbs up if you're watching. Do it for George's birthday. It is George's birthday today. He is here breaking. I don't think you've been here on your birthday before. Chris Collinsworth to 75. Glad they... I wonder if he has autographs in this. That'd be cool. Chris Collinsworth.
I can't stop that ham.
But you can only hope to contain it.
Every time I hear that go off.
We have a child support case that is named after Eric. Oh, after Eric Moulds? Really? Did he have some big case there? Eric Moulds. What he does on his spare time.
He bowls?
He molds.
What does he mold?
Pictures of your mom.
Oh, I don't think he's alive anymore.
Well, it's just pictures, George. There's that Brady we want autographed. That would be, to me, the crown jewel of the signatures in this product. Stand by. Another stack going here. Midnight. Get Fred Biletnikoff a sandwich before midnight. He's hungry. To 175, Terry Bradshaw. McNabb. Will Levis. The Sheriff. Does anyone know why they called Peyton Manning the Sheriff?
Because he was the sheriff.
Why did they? No, seriously. Like what?
He takes charge.
Yeah, but I don't even know what caused that nickname. I don't think that's right.
He enforces. Well, like
I'm asking people that know.
I know.
You don't know anything.
I do. You find out for real. It's gonna be because he always took charge.
Maybe it's because he had a badge collection.
Maybe so, but it's a second-rate nature or second something.
Excuse me?
I don't know.
Is this another language?
Yes.
I need Rosetta Stone.
have
Somebody
it.
get me Rosetta Stone out of 250. Kurt Warner for Arizona. Quick question by Hamburglar. Why is Oklahoma? I can't acknowledge that question. It's not coming in clearly, Hamburglar. I can't see it. All I see is dashes. Sorry, I can't see your question. Yeah, sorry that one didn't come through. Just bad connection. Jay Novacek. John Gruden called him that on Monday Night Football in 2009. That's the real answer, George.
Because he's doing a good job.
Drew Bledsoe to 75. CJ's favorite player. He would be flipping out if he saw that. 53-75.
What do you think he's going to say? Hey, give us a hamburger, and then I want to be in charge.
Can we get help on, we're on the 7th floor. We need assistance, please. I think I'm going to go with the John Gruden thing. I'm going to agree with Hamburglar, even though I usually don't like to do that. Oh, what is this? Seriously? Jim Kelly again.
Wow.
This autograph is red. 2 of 5. Gigantic boom. 4-color patch. Doesn't get any better than that on a Bills jersey. And that is Wayne. Wayne's got the tall stack today. He's not used to that. Wayne, 3rd hit for the Bills. Wayne loves pancakes. Look at this thing.
What is Dan saying? Yeah.
Dan's just talking out of his head.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he had a kid when he was at Mississippi State. He was playing. It's like $100 a month child support. When he went to the NFL, he kept paying that. What ended up being the verdict there, Dan? Did they say if your income increases, so does your child support? What was the verdict there? Hamburglar, you can rewind, man. You can rewind. Actually, there's 2 Jim Kelly autos. You can rewind. Be kind, rewind. Modern Artiste, Jerome Bettis for the Steelers. That is a green from Topps Gallery, which I love. I hope they come out with gallery football next year. Sebastian Janikowski with one of the largest legs of all time, like literally. That is a ham hock right there.
Wow.
That is an amazing Jim Kelly. Oh, they raised it dramatically. Well, there you go. Thank you, Eric Molds. Cornelius Bennett for the Bills. I don't even know what you call a stack with 4 pancakes. That's a super tall stack for Wayne. Keep stacking up those Bills hits. Wayne loves pancakes even more.
4.
Now he's going to be sick at his stomach.
Check for hair.
I hope your next meal has like a ball of hair in it.
Yeah.
I hope someone cleans their brush in your soup.
Have you ever watched inside of a to-go, drive-through?
Inside of it?
Well, inside, yeah. If you're watching them cook your stuff and they don't know you're watching them.
All the time. I have hidden cameras everywhere, yeah.
Yeah, well, and you got to see some pretty gross things. But it's okay. We take it. It's wrapped up in paper.
I hope they take their hairbrush, yank just rip the hair out of it and just
maybe they want the hair.
Garnish it.
Maybe they don't have time for
garnish your soup. You got to clean your brush out somewhere. Dallas Clark for the Colts. There you go, Indy. This guy was a force.
Michael Dim.
There you go, Mike. Mr. Heiko wants pancake. I bet you don't now. Not after the hair talk.
Oh, I can't tell that story.
The patch makes 4 L's just like the Bills. That's funny. So yeah, Dan, they are apparently the basketball license starts in about 10 days in October. The football license starts, I think, the end of March next year. Then I think they're going to do a few 25 sets at that time. They're going to release some of the Travis Hunter rookies, the Shadur, all that class. They're going to start releasing that stuff. Cam Ward will have rookie autos, all that. But I don't think they're going to do every set like they will normally. I think it's going to be kind of a cut down lineup. Bryce Young to 250. Excuse me, to 150. Topps Chrome Blue. You still want pancakes even with hair. There you go. Well, whatever floats your boat. Whatever blows your skirt up. All right, John Elway. This is a good-looking card with a little Broncos orange there. That is the all etched to 25.
All etched.
22 to 25, Elway. Denver. This has been a fun break, man. All right. So from what I understand, you'll have a few sets. It probably over the spring and summer, you'll have some 25 football releases. And then I think they get right into 2026. Maybe they release some 26 and 25. You know, kind of like Panini's doing this year. Flawless football is going to come out, but we've already had 25 Origins. 24 Flawless has still got to come out. So we're kind of staggering releases. I think that happens for 1 year, and then we get sort of a normal 12-month schedule. Then we start to get a normal schedule.
You have 25 orgies, is that what you said?
No. I don't think we could say that on the channel, actually.
We just did.
Oh, yeah, no. You don't care.
But I do care.
Cough it up, George.
No.
Wow, cough it up. So yeah, then we'll get. I'm ready for Triple Threads football. That'll be fun. Finest, of course, all that stuff. Doug Flutie Flakes. Delaney Walker, my guy, was my fantasy football tight end a lot. Very consistent. Elray. I don't know what to say to him, Elray. All right, we got the white hole parallel. I didn't name it. That's what it's called. Cosmic Chrome White SSP. Troy Aikman. There you go, Dallas. That is not numbered, but it is a short print. Yeah, he does that. Big party, says Elray. Yeah, basketball's this month, and then I think next spring is what I'm hearing. Although there are some legal things going on that I don't exactly know where all that is, but... Jason Sehorn. You know who likes Jason Sehorn? Jason Sehorn. Numbered to 75 on the Blue Wave. Giants. On the Blue Wave. We'll take a 15-minute intermission after this and get ready for Shoebox. I love this card. Cosmic Chrome Gold to 50. Edger and James, Hall of Famer. There you go, Colts. All right, Lawrence Taylor, Midnight, Devin Hester. We got number to 99, Frank Gore. Blue parallel for the Niners. McCaffrey, paper. Oh, got a very thick card here. See what we got. It is, oh, I love it. Hall of Famer from the state of Texas, mind you. Heisman Trophy winner, Tim Brown. Amped up auto, boom for the Raiders. That is low numbered, 7 of 25. His autograph is awesome. Got to meet him at the Industry Summit a few years ago.
Raiders?
Raiders.
James, COL.
I love that card. I'm going to marry it. I'm already married, I can't. All right, moving along.
It's a big card.
Dynasty After Dark. Bryce Young. Got a Hines Ward refractor. Ward. And autograph. He's on the Hall of Fame ballot. I think that's a little bit weird as a returner, but he was good, but I don't think of him as a Hall of Famer. Josh Cribbs going to go to the Cleveland Browns. There you go, Harry. New breaker with us. He is one of the greatest return guys of all time. I'll give him that, but I'd say I'd say the top 10 of all time. I don't think Hall of Fame for Cribbs, but what do I know? No, maybe he gets in. Maybe he gets in.
They've improved the looks of their helmets and other stuff.
They look really good.
Yeah.
All right, Rod Smith. You improved the look of your helmet too.
Yeah, my wife improved the.
You can bang your head into stuff now and you're fine.
Yeah, I keep doing it.
All right.
Not intentionally.
Nolan Cromwell. Ooh, got another Patriot. I was getting worried they hadn't got a hit in about 4 seconds. Ben Technicolor Dreamcoats, my guy to 299. 5 hits for the Patriots, 4 hits for the Bills.
Woo!
Jeez. Get a room, guys. Get a room. Wayne and Josh should get a room together. Sorry, Allie. All right, we've got Jim McMahon, Darren Sproles, Midnight. Darren Sproles to 275. Remember, all cards ship in this, even the paper base.
Paper base.
And we've got Emmitt Smith, Modern Artiste in Cowboys Blue from Gallery. They got to come out with Gallery football. That would be so exciting. To 99.
Did you ever watch that cowboy thing? The 6.
I've watched 3 episodes of it.
Yeah.
Have you watched it
I
all?
watched the whole thing. It's pretty interesting.
It's not. They tried to make it Last Dance style, and I applaud their effort. It's a lot of stuff I already knew.
Yeah.
Was there anything you didn't really know?
No.
I think most of it was kind of.
They were a little more looking at a finer thing. You know, there was looking at what it was, and as opposed to, hey, he's gone.
A lot of people did the show, so I'll give them that. Talking about the Cowboys documentary on Netflix. If you haven't seen it, hit that thumbs up button. Hit the subscribe button. We're going to take about a 15-minute break. We'll be back with Shoebox Baseball in just a minute. Energize. We shall return. All right, we're back. Let's see. Get back on your screen here, guys. We got Shoebox Baseball. 10 items, 10 people. Random hit style. Easy peasy. You ready? Lemon squeezy. Here we go. Dane, you watching Tulsa King on ESPN right now? Are you talking about the Tulsa game? Somebody mentioned something about the Tulsa game. I'm not sure I want to tune into that one exactly right now. John Cam, you know. Nor do I want to know what's going on in the Tulsa game. But Tulsa King with Sylvester Stallone, I have been watching that a little bit. Just throwing that out there. Here we go. Hey guys, it's Dane with DynastyBreaks.com. We are here on the 19th of September. It is George's birthday. Woohoo! And apparently he's a little girl. Wow. Okay, but he's a nice little girl. All right, we're gonna do Shoebox Baseball Collection. This is not an actual shoebox, and no shoeboxes were harmed in the making of this video. We are gonna have 10 memorabilia and or card items, all of which I believe are autographed, inside this box. There are 10 people in the break. Everybody gets one item. Let me zoom in there, right there. That's the good stuff. Everybody gets one item. Super fun break to watch. If you're watching the video, please hit thumbs up, hit subscribe, and if you want to sell your cards, you can now sell your cards through Dynasty Breaks. We are consigners on Fanatics Collect Weekly Auctions, one of the biggest auction houses in all the world. I will get you 100% or more of the winning bid price for any card that sells over $50. Email me, dynastybreaksllc@gmail.com. I'll get you all the auction information. We are, here's what we're doing. This is it. Here's our beautiful spreadsheet. This is very simple. My lovely assistant, George, is going to type in all the hits right here as we show them. And then we're going to randomize your names. We're going to randomize the hits. We're going to pair them up. Everybody gets one item. You know, unless you have more than one spot, then obviously you get more than one item. But that's enough. Enough lollygagging, as they say. Let's do this thing. And I am going to try to save this box. Trevor puts his comic books in these. He likes to use these as storage boxes. So he told me, Dane, quit cutting the lid off. I'm going to do my best. He does use these very neatly. He actually has a YouTube channel. Our shipping guru, Trevor, has a YouTube channel. It is called Trev the Shipping Guru. If you go over there, subscribe to his channel, he actually has a video where he shows his comic room setup. It's pretty cool. And he's got a bunch of these things used for display. So pretty neat if you're a comic book collector and you happen to have a few of these shoeboxes laying around. I'm going to try to keep all this on camera. It's not easy. It's not easy being a breaker. All right, baseball cubes. I'm going to try not to show you who that is. You probably already saw the name on that one. That's fine. Set those there. We got some cards. Now, this is the trick. I think you guys can see who that jersey is. I'm going to move it over so I can have some room. Luis Robert. You know who that is. Oh my goodness, there's a check in here. I don't know who that is, but that I'm excited to look at that. All right, and then we got some photos. I'm taking those out. Sorry if you saw all the hits. My bad. Can't do it any other way. We'll sit this in Trevor's little basement over here. I am very excited about this check. That might be a check you bounced back in the day, George.
Sure.
George used to bounce checks back in the day, back in the 1800s. They couldn't catch him. All right, let's do the jerseys last. Why not? Or no, let's put them over here. We'll do them. Yeah, we'll do them at some point. Nah, let's just do it now. Let me think. Should I do the jerseys now? Let's just do them now. I'm trying not to cover up all this stuff. Lou Bob jersey. I'm not going to put this right up on the screen, guys, because I don't want to cover up the items. I don't want anybody thinking I'm like doing secret magic tricks. Luis Robert jersey, George. Louis Robert. L-U-I-S Robert jersey. That is a White Sox custom jersey.
I don't know. Jersey.
I'll fix it, George. I'll fix the spelling later. And this is ginormous. Ellie De La Cruz jersey. I don't think we've gotten one of these. Let me fold it so I can show that. Ellie De La Cruz, Beckett witnessed. Beautiful jersey. I wish his autograph was a little more intricate on that. That'd be the only thing I wish there. That one needs to be framed. Whoever gets that, Ellie De La Cruz.
Oh, we're going to get close.
Jersey. I will fix it, George. I'll fix all the typing live on the air.
It's going to be a lot of that.
Well, it's fine, George. Just do what you can do. You can just go put those in another room.
Well, where am I putting these? On the same line?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me just, here, I'll take it over. I got it. Just hit enter, George.
Just hit enter.
Okay, those are going to be, let me do, Luis. Stand by, guys. All right, I'll get it, George. I got it. If you want to put those in another room, you can. All right, we got trading cards. O'Neal Cruz. I believe O'Neal Cruz. Am I wrong on him or am I thinking? No, I'm thinking Brian Hayes. He's from Tomball, Texas. I don't know where O'Neal Cruz is from. That is an on-card autograph from Heritage. Not pack pulled. He signed this later. This is not a real one auto from Heritage. It is authenticated by PSA, the autograph only. So I will hand that over to George. O'Neal Cruz, PSA auto. Have you move your cursor for me, George?
I didn't know it was even in there.
Just move it. All right. Now just click off of the screen somewhere. Just scroll up and click somewhere else. Thanks for watching, guys. Hit that thumbs up button. Jock Peterson. I called him Joe one time back in the day, like years ago. Should have been named Joe. Jock Peterson. That is his first Bowman paper. And again, he signed this after the fact. He signed it after the fact. Was not pulled out of a pack. The card is not graded. The autograph is a perfect 10 auto. That is one of the better autos I've seen of Mr. Peterson. Stand by, Jock. Cousteau. Here you go, George. And Vladdy. Not Vladdy's daddy. Oh, he's from the Dominican Republic, O'Neal Cruz. I knew that. I was just testing you. Vladimir Guerrero. He's a little bit bigger in this card than he is now. He's a trim Vladdy now, I feel like. That is the Topps base card. It is a rookie, so that would be 2019. His home run derby card, I believe. And again, not pack pulled. You could have PSA go back and identify the card. They charge a little more for that. They just sent it to the autograph team on this one. They gave it a PSA 10 on the auto. There you go, George. Vlad Jr. card PSA. All right, we got to do the check last, right? We gotta do the check last. It's cool. All right, photo. This photograph is Cubs. It is a manga, I think. I say that wrong. I just call him Shota. I can't say his last name. There you go, Cubs fans. Beckett witnessed on the autographed photo. You can put some tape on that, George.
Can we do it now?
Yep. Oh, they had to do this to me. Oh, as an Oklahoma State fan, I worked at a card shop in Stillwater, Oklahoma, when this incident happened. And both card shops in town, the one I worked at, the one across town that was owned by my algebra teacher, I'm not kidding, both pulled all the Robin Ventura cards out of the display cases and said, we're not having them in here for a month. We did the same thing. We're not selling his cards anymore because Nolan Ryan busted up his face. Nobody takes a punch like Robin Ventura. Good night. This is awesome. There you go. Oklahoma State fans do not love this. I love it, even though Robin.
I got one of those.
You've got one that says "Don't mess with Texas." I think. Nolan Ryan, give this a boom. That's boom worthy. That is so cool. Nolan Ryan autograph. They should have got Ventura. I don't think Ventura will sign these. I may be wrong. Maybe he does. That's beautiful. I'm gonna put punching. All right, there we go. Jeez, that's awesome. All right, baseball. We got 2 baseballs and a check. Nico Horner sitting at the corner eating his curds and whey. A Nico Horner baseball. Let's look at the sweet spot there. Nico Horner. Official Major League Baseball. Beckett authenticated on that. So Nico Horner comes in a nice little ball cube too. That's why I like it when they put them in these Pro Mold cubes. I know Gold Rush does that with most of their baseballs. I think actually all of them. Nico Hoerner. Horner baseball. Yeah, Gold Rush does a good job on how they give you these baseballs. I already got the display case for you. Matt Chapman is our next one. If you didn't see that, Matt Chapman is going to be your next baseball. There is his autograph. I would recognize that. I think if from seeing his cards over the years. Beckett witnessed as well. Has the sticker on there. Matt Chapman baseball. Put that back here. Chapman baseball. And I don't know who it is. Please be amazing. Who is this? Oh, Hall of Famer Joe Sewell. Boom for that. Authenticated by Beckett. Just says check Joe Sewell. It's a $2.05 check dated 1961.
Wow.
And what is it? What did he write it to? Gulf Oil Corporation, I think. He's got he put his, is that his social? I don't know, maybe that is his social. Maybe we shouldn't be showing that. Let's see. Gulf Oil Corporation cashed it there. Got some stamps on the back. That's awesome. What a nice collectible that is. I'm going to hand that over to you. Joe Sewell check. All right. Send it back and get him to identify the check. There you go. Yeah, identified as a certain year check. All right, here is the list of what we got. That was a good case. That was a good box, I guess if you call it a box. Big fan. Ellie, Nolan Ryan, Joe Sewell. Very good. Very good lineup there. Good luck, guys. Tim, up to Madison. We're going to randomize your name 6 times. That's what we do on Fridays. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. There it is. 6 times on your names. We got Daniel MIL down to Tim. Copy those. All right, let's square these up. And your items, without further ado, Luis Robert. Let me make sure I spelled all these right. I think I did. Close enough. All right, we will go 6 times on your hits. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 6 times. We got the Ellie jersey down to the Luis Robert jersey. It's a jersey sandwich. Everyone else is the meat. All right, here are the final results, if you will. We've got Ellie De La Cruz jersey going to Daniel. Madison with the Jock Peterson. Daniel with the Joe Sewell check. Congratulations. Harry with Robin Ventura getting a pounding. He's going to get that one. Sterling on the Nolan Ryan autograph. Sterling with the Vlad Jr. Harry with the O'Neal Cruz card. Daniel with the Amanga. Iman, I can't say it. Shota. Tim with the Nico Horner. James Van, Matt Chapman. And Tim with Luis Robert. That was your Gold Rush Shoebox Baseball. I have a feeling they're going to come out with Series 2 for baseball. We'll be ordering plenty of that. I am completely out of Series 1. You will see Shoebox Football coming up. I got a couple more boxes of those. Stay tuned. We'll be right back to say goodnight.
Thanks, Hamburger.
Yeah. the old birthday breaks. Let's see. That was fun. That was a good case, man. That was a good case. All right, I'm going to print that. I'm going to get our video going before we sign off for the night. Tuesday's lineup's listed. Wednesday's lineup is almost all listed. I'm going to put a National Treasures mixer tonight. You might want to grab that early. That's probably going to sell pretty quick, I would think. Upload video. Number 3.
Thanks, El Ray.
All right, and that one is uploading, guys. That one is uploading. Chat back up here. See you guys on Tuesday. And we'll have a big week next week. Bowman Chrome Baseball releases on a Tuesday night, which is super weird. We usually do not have any new releases on Tuesdays. So buckle up, Bowman Chrome. Enjoy it while we have it. It is juiced up this year. Hit that thumbs up button. Hit the subscribe button. We'll see you next time.
Thank you guys for letting me come and see you and visit with you. I really appreciate that.
Happy birthday. George's going to go eat a big old cake now.